Good morning. Welcome back to Mishmas. This intro is going to be real quick because we are doing my end of the year declutter. So this is going to be a long video. Grab a snack, grab a coffee, grab a drink, and we're going to declutter my entire collection. So I'm just going to finish my coffee, finish my breakfast here. Sorry, I'm nibbling on some blueberries right now. Let's open up these advent calendars and let's get to this declutter. Okay, day 23 there. 23, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, a squeezy tube. We've got the Blackberry and Bay hand cream. This is just a wee bit smaller than the body cream. Hand cream, I guess it's a little bit thicker. 23, where are you? Oh, here we go, up here. Oh, it's a little spatula. I was like, oh, we're getting two things. Oh my God, I can't get this out. Get something. Oh, here we go. Little spatula, and I'm guessing maybe this is like an eye cream. Décolleté AQ Intensive Regenerative Multi Cream. Okay, not just an eye cream. I bet that is some good stuff. All right, can't wait to try that. Okay, 23. Here, it says smile. So sweet. And we've got, a mascara. The So Curl mascara. Is this a full size? I believe this is a full size mascara. Awesome. Okay. 23 up here. Got, another perfume. The Lieb. I believe it's how it's pronounced. I love their little mini bottle. They're so cute. It's like a little bit sweet, but it's like deeper. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. All right. And lastly, for day 23, right here. Ooh, we have the Velvet Hand Lotion. Oh, I really love their body care stuff. So good. Hey guys, so let's get into this declutter. We have a lot of makeup to get through, and I wish I could insert Teresa is Dead's intro to all of her declutters, where she talks about, don't ask me for my makeup in the comments, basically just don't be a weirdo. So I'm gonna be sending a big box to donation of unused PR makeup, and every donation spot I have checked out, they do not want used makeup. And I always get comments about how you can donate gently used makeup. You cannot. I have not found not one place. I always check their requirements, and it is always unused makeup, and rightly so. Any of my gently used makeup, which is still in very good condition, I will think about putting on Mercari to sell. If not, the bulk of this stuff is gonna go to friends, family, because they don't mind if the stuff is used. I don't mind giving them used stuff. Anything that's super old, I'll be tossing out. So anyway, I'm gonna be responsible with this stuff. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've donated a ton of makeup. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into this declutter. All right, we are starting with my primer drawer. Why is there foundation here? Okay, this is obviously a total mess. All of my makeup is a complete and total mess. All right. Okay, wow. This I still want to try, so we're going to be holding on to that. The Glow Screen in Golden Hour, and I think this is the original. I'm going to keep the original. This is still sealed, so I can donate that. I have a Glow Screen in Dawn is still new. You know what? I think Dawn is a better match for me. However, because this is new, I'm just gonna go ahead and donate. This Derm Institute SPF 50 is very old. I'm going to toss that. I've got the Chantecaille Anti-Aging Face Tint. This is in that beigey color. I have too much stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And by the way, if I happen to say get rid of, and I mean donate, and I say donate, and I mean get rid of, just don't mind me. It's very overwhelming to go through all of this makeup. So I'm gonna be quite flustered. This Lancome La Base Pro, this is actually very nice. However, I don't really use it. So this is relatively new, so I'm going to give that away. This is a great primer. This is the Global Age Defying Skincare Perfect Skin Creator, one of the Dior Capture Total products. So I'm going to keep that. This Bobbi Brown Illuminating Moisture Balm, I'm going to throw away because it's very old and I got it at the outlets, I think. So probably very, very old. Okay, this Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. This is also a foundation. Let's move this to the other drawer. This Kier Weiss Beautiful Primer. I am going to toss that out because that is also very old. I believe these are new. So the Primerizer and the Illuminate. I'm going to keep the Primerizer because this is very hydrating. The Illuminate, I feel like I have a lot of illuminating primers. This one I'm going to donate. The Clé de Beau Correcting Cream Veil SPF 21. You know, I did not like this because it left a really strong white cast on my skin. So I am going to find a new home for this. Jillian Dempsey Mixturizer Clear Base Moisturizer. This is new, so I'm going to donate this. This Dior Forever Glow Veil, I really enjoy. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep my Chantecaille, of course. Let's look at these by Terry's. Okay, first of all, these smaller ones are too old. I'm going to throw those away. And then I have these, which I don't use all of them. I definitely use this one, this 2.25, I'll keep that. I will keep this 2.5 Nude Glow, I use that as well. And then, is it the Sienna Light that I love? Peach Glow, I actually really love these two as well. And then I'm going to pass this along. This RMS I really enjoy. I feel like I just have too much stuff in here. Ooh, this is new. I'm going to donate this also. RMS Radiance Locking Primer. This was decent as well. You know what? I'm gonna find new homes for those while they're still relatively good. Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I unboxed number 4 thinking this was gonna be deep enough to use as, I don't know, kind of like an underpainting to kind of bronze up my skin. It is not. So I'm going to find a new home for that. That one's relatively new. Yibu Beauty from Steve. This is getting on in its year. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that out. This Charlotte Tilbury number 2. This is my shade, so I'm going to keep this. This one I never reach for, even though it is very pretty. It's one of those illuminating primers. So I'm going to get rid of this. This one is old. I've got the Vitamin Enriched Eye Base from Bobbi Brown. I love that. I'm going to keep that. This Victoria Beckham is so old, this golden primer, and I feel like it's probably just a few pumps away from being empty, so I'm just going to toss. Now, the Gucci Hydrating Mist Prep, Set, and Refresh. Oh, I was using this as like a prepping step. This I liked a lot. Okay, I'm going to keep that. I think, oh, you know what? My camera's battery died, so I think I was in the midst of trying to figure out if any of these were unused. That looks unused. I'm going to put that in the donation pile over here. This one definitely looks used. Okay, I'll hold on to that. Got the Sicily Double Tensor, but I think this is brand new. I'm going to donate this. I'm going to donate this because I have a feeling it's still good. The Auric Glow Lust. I like this product. I never use it. So I'm going to, I can't donate it because it's used. And this is actually very old. I got this when it first launched. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then this, I am also going to try to find a better home for this because it's used, but it's not super old. Okay, let me put everything back that I'm going to be keeping. Wow, that is it. I'm very excited. Okay, moving over into my first foundation drawer. All right, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This Surratt foundation I never use because it's shade 4 and I always use 3, and in fact I may need 2. But for now, 3 is great, but 4 is a little bit too deep for me, so I've definitely used this, and I have no idea how much is left in here. All right, I'm gonna find a new home for that. The Shiseido, the Revitalescent Skin Glow, I'm keeping this. It's relatively new. I really enjoy it. Keeping that. The Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow in shade 105W. I'm keeping this. I really enjoy that. The Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation Oil Free. I really enjoy this, and I think, was it the shade 150 that I liked? 150 Lace? Oh no, I'm thinking of this foundation. It has a same shade name. I think by looking at these bottles, I think this may actually be a little bit better for me, this 140 porcelain. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna find a new home for this. The Armani Luminous Silk. This is shade number 5. This is too old. This also is the wrong shade for me now. It's too deep. So I'm going to throw this out. This goes in a different pile. Let's see, the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. I really like this. I have this in the shade 3. I'm gonna keep that. The Suku Liquid Foundation in the shade 110. I'm going to keep this. The Suku Cream Foundation. What shade is this in? This is in shade 220. I think this is too deep for me. Yeah, you can even see it there. I think it's too deep for me. Okay, I'm going to find a new home for this. Actually, I have a friend in New York who I think would really love this. Yeah, I'll see if she wants this. Let's see. Okay, Chantecaille. I've got Alabaster and I've got Vanilla. Alabaster is my shade. Vanilla is too deep, so I'm going to find a new home for that one. This is the Clé de Peau Foundation N in BF10. This is the right shade for me. Yes, I'm going to hold on to that. The La Mer Powder Foundation. Oh no, is this the powder or the cream? Oh yeah, the powder foundation in Rosé. This is a great powder foundation. I never ever reach for it. I'm gonna see if I can find a new home for that. Clé de Peau Radiant Fluid Foundation Matte, and then I have 2 natural. The matte in 010, I'm gonna find a new home for. As you guys know, I don't wear matte foundation that much, but that is a great matte foundation. And then I have 030 and 020. I remember for some strange reason liking 030 on my skin more than the 020. The 020 I felt like was too warm and this one was more neutral. You know, I'm gonna keep these because, I don't know, I feel like my skin tone changes throughout the year. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep these. I've got the Lisa Eldridge foundation. I believe this is, I believe this is the correct shade for me. This is number 7. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this. I don't use this foundation that much because I do find it a little bit, my skin has to be really, really feeling strong that day, like very, very well moisturized. Then this foundation I feel works like a dream. Anything short of that, I feel like it looks a little dry on my skin, but I do like it. When it looks good, it looks really, really good. So I'm going to hold on to that. And then I've got a bunch of cushion foundations and cream foundations. This one I'm going to toss because this is old and it's used, so that I'm going to throw away. This is, oh, the Burberry cushion. You know, I am going to, what shade is this? 30 Light Neutral. First of all, I think this is too deep for me. And I'm going to find a new home for that one. The Christian Dior Prestige in 020. Oh, I really like this cushion, I remember. That looks deep. Yeah, that looks really deep. I'm going to find a new home for that. This Dior Forever cushion. Is this the same one in different packaging? Hold on. Oh no, this is Dior Prestige. This is Dior Forever in 2N Neutral. That looks deep too. Okay. Yeah, I have a friend with deeper skin tone than me. I think she may like those. Okay. The Dream Skin Dior. God, what shade is this? This is shade 20 also. Too deep. Okay. It's going to my friend. And then I've got the Sisley. This is the Phyto Bank Le Cushion 0C Vanilla. This I'm going to keep because I know that works for me. That's relatively new. Chantecaille. I've got Alabaster and Vanilla. The Vanilla, I'm going to say, is probably too deep for me. Yeah. I'm going to see if my friend wants it. She has, I'd say she's a couple shades deeper than me. And this is Alabaster. Yeah, that should work just fine. I've got the Dior refills for the Dream Skin. Ooh, I've got the Chantecaille refill for, what shade is this? Doesn't say. Uh-oh. And this is, oh, this is the M Cosmetics. Okay, I just have the case. I think I tossed out the cushion, but I do have a refill here. So, okay, I'm just gonna hold on to that. Let's see what's going on there. This I'm gonna give to my friend. This, I just have to, I don't know, guess what shade this is? It's probably on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this in case it's alabaster. And then these are all empty cases from Tom Ford. And that is it for this. Oh, this is a little sample of Suku that I'm gonna hold on to. All right. Wow, I did pretty good here too. So proud of myself. All right, let me put everything that I'm keeping back into this drawer. Oh my God, look at that. Civilized. Okay, second foundation drawer. Okay, Ilya sent me, let's see, a couple of shades here. Is that right? True Skin Radiant Priming Serum. Super Scare. Oh, so this is the hold on. Okay, so this is the primer. Let me put this back into the primer drawer. I think I like switch these. All right, so this is the Super Serum Skin Tint from Ilya. I wanted to try this again because I tried it, I think, when it first came out, and it was okay, but I wanted to give it another chance. So got that. I'm going to keep that. I've got my Westman Atelier 1. I know I have some other shades in here. Atelier 1, Atelier 0.5. I feel like I kind of go between those two, so I'm going to keep those. My La Mer Skin Tint I'm keeping. This is in Light 22. Or say this is a serum foundation that I've been meaning to try, so I'm going to hold on to that. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, one of my favorites. I'll hold on to that. The Suku, which one is this? Oh, the foundation in 110. This is really beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh, Kier Weiss. I'm gonna get rid of F4 because I love this foundation, but F4 is too deep for me. And I have F2. And is that it? I feel like I have another one. Oh yeah, F1. Actually, F2 and F4 are both too deep for me. So I'm going to find new homes for these because they are well used. The Chanel #1 I'm keeping. Oh, 1N. I feel like this would be a better match for me. Doesn't this look super warm? Okay, gonna get rid of this and keep this one. Okay, NARS. This is one of my favorites in Norwich. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to, do I have, oh wait, I have another NARS. I have Gotland and Norwich, 1.5 and 1.2. I'm going to keep both because I can't remember which one I liked and they look so similar in the tube. I'm just going to keep both. It's the Hourglass Veil. I'm going to see if my friend can use this. This shade is too deep for me. Ma Beauty. This I really enjoyed. Neutral 30. I think Olive 30 is a little bit too, yeah, it's a little bit too yellowy for me. Again, I'm gonna send this, my friend's gonna be getting a lot of foundation because she's deeper and her skin tone's a little bit more yellow than mine, so I think that may work for her. This I will keep. I love this Chantecaille Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer, but I think it's too deep for me, vanilla, so I'm going to find a new home for that. And I have the shade Bliss over there on my vanity that I'm going to keep. Okay, oh my God. Okay, Westman Atelier Serum Foundation. I've got Atelier 2 and 0.5. I'm going to pass along Atelier 2. It's too deep. And I'm going to keep 0.5. That is my shade. The Jones Road Gel Bronzer does not belong in this drawer. I have these Orsay samples. I'm going to hold on to these because I want to try that foundation. LYS. I never use this, so I'm going to, that's used, so I'm going to find a new home for that. Laura Mercier 1W1 Porcelain. This is their tinted moisturizer. Light revealer, so it's like slightly illuminating. I'm going to hold on to this. This I thought was really pretty on the skin. Ooh, my Kogan Do Moisture Foundation. I love this foundation. I'm going to keep 113, and this is old. I'm going to get rid of 123. Oh my God, you guys, we're just starting and I'm completely like overwhelmed. Completely overwhelmed with this. Oh, this Bosma Beauty. This is a great stick foundation. I'm actually gonna hold on to this This had like full coverage, but it looked beautiful on the skin. It doesn't look cakey or anything. I'm gonna hold on to that. I think it's time to let this guy go. This is very old. Yeah, I don't have much of it left anyway. Okay, I'm going to toss that. Oh, I have the Revitaliscence in porcelain here. I don't think I use this. Okay, I'm going to donate this. The Sicily Phytotint Nude. This one just looks too warm. So this is 1C Pearl, and this one is 00N Pearl. So I'm going to keep the 00N. All right. Oh my gosh. The Say Slip Tint in 3. I do really like this. It's a nice, like tinted sunscreen tinted moisturizer. I'll hold on to this. I'll hold on to it. The Trini London. I really love these. I have too much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. This Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. This is lovely. I'm gonna hold on to that. Smashbox Always On. This is a really good one. I think this shade was a little off for me. Oh, no, this, sorry, they sent me a few, and this one actually worked for me. So this one is, I'm not sure, F20-C? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna hold on to this. This was good. The Phytotint Ultra Eclat. Oh, this is in Too Soft Beige. This I like. You know what? I actually was not the biggest fan of this formula. I think I was thinking this was this. This I really like. This one, okay, I'm going to pass this one along. The Dior Forever Nude in 2N. I really like this. Why does it look so dark? Okay, I'll keep that. I think it still works for me. The NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This one is really nice. I really like this foundation. I have it in Mont Blanc. I'll hold on to that. This, I really like this serum foundation. However, this is old. I'm not even sure that they have this anymore. Oh God, look at that bottle. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out because this one is old. My MZ Skin Tint and Protect. I really like this, but I think it's getting on in its years. I remember purchasing this before I moved in this house, so this is old. Okay, I'm going to toss that. The Tower 28 Sunny Days in 15 Melrose. I really like this. I'll keep that. The Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation SPF 15 in Sand 2. This is a great, great long-lasting foundation. I'm going to hold on to that. And then the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint. I love this. I have it in the shade Light Buna 215. I'm not sure if this is the right shade for me. Okay, I think this is too old. Okay, if you hear background noise, my cleaning crew is here and they're vacuuming right outside. But I just wanted to keep going. This Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation, SPF 25 and B10. I love this. This is really beautiful on the skin. So I'm gonna hold on to this. And that is it for this drawer. So let me put back everything I'm keeping. Okay, looking much better. All right, oof, now concealers. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, wow, all right. First of all, Say sent me a bunch of their Hydra Beam, and I've got HB2, HB1 and a half. And let's see, I can already tell this is gonna be too deep, so that's new. I'm going to donate that. This 1.5. Oh yes, this looks better. So I'm gonna keep this. I have some Shiseido concealers. I'm just gonna hold on to that. I wanna test those out. I've got the Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Care Concealer. Love that. The Lancome Tintidol Ultra Wear in 110. I really enjoy this. Is this my right shade? Hold on, I have another one here in 95. I think 95 actually is too white, and this one may be a little bit too pink. Let me see if I have a third one. No, I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna keep 110. I think 95 is too, yeah, it's just too pale. Oh, and here is another Say in shade HB1. Wonder if this is gonna be too light. I think I tried this, yeah, this is the one that's open, right? I tried this one. This one is too light. So, gonna get rid of that. And then I actually was not the biggest fan of these Tower 28. They weren't horrible. They just, they started to look a little kind of old on my skin after a day. So I'm just going to pass those along. Oh, I have another say. This is in 2, which I think is too deep. So I'm going to pass that along. Let's see. Okay, let's get back here. This one I just purchased. I really like this. A giant tube of concealer, the biggest tube of concealer I've ever seen, ever had. I'm gonna hold on to that. This Charlotte Tilbury corrector I love. I'm gonna hold on to that. This from NARS was fantastic. I have it in the shade Night Swan. I'll hold on to that. And then this is Charlotte Tilbury's Skin. This is too light, so I'm gonna pass that along. This Tom Ford stick concealer I thought was really nice, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep my Chanel Longwear Concealer in 20 Beige. This has been a longtime favorite of mine. And then these Natasha Denona's, they were okay. Was not my favorite concealer. I felt like it looked a little bit old on my skin after a day, but I would like to give them another shot. I think these two are too yellow. These are very cool. I'm thinking, let's see, this, let me put them in order. N1, N2, N3, N4. So 1 to 4. I think I'll keep 2 and 3. I'll keep playing around with these. And then these I'll find new homes for. And then, wow, I've got a lot of these Bobbi Brown Skin Full Cover Concealers. These are great. So I've got Ivory, Beige, Warm Sand, Porcelain, Cool Sand. No, that's it. Okay. I think Porcelain was my shade. That looks about right. Yeah, Porcelain was my shade. These were all a little bit too deep, a little bit too warm. This Ivory looks pretty good too. These are so close. I'm gonna keep these two and pass these along. Okay, we've got Sicily Eye Concealer. These are so good. I've got 1 and 1.5. This I've never used, so I'm gonna donate this. And this I have definitely used, so I'm gonna keep that. And 1 looks deep enough, so yeah. Let's hold on to that. I've got my Dior Backstage Concealer. You know what? This doesn't hold a candle to the Forever Skin Correct Concealer, so I'm just going to get rid of this. And this looks freaking old. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I've got a couple of these By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Concealers. I really liked these. You know what? I'm going to pass these along. These are old. Okay, I'm gonna toss those out. McCreen Actives Light Concealer. This is a gorgeous concealer. I'm gonna keep that. The By Terry Terribly Denseless Concealer in 2. I'm gonna hold on to that. I have this Bobbi Brown Corrector. I'm gonna pass that along. It's great. I don't use correctors that much, and I have this Charlotte Tilbury one. I also have this corrector, which I actually prefer to this stick one. Very similar, but I don't know. I guess I like these potted versions more, so I'll hold on to that one. And then this Armani Luminous Silk Concealer in 4.5. Yeah, I'll hold on to this. I liked this concealer. I've got a Ciroc Concealer in 2. This one I think was a little bit light, but I'm gonna hold on to it, because you guys know how much I love this concealer. I've got the Suku Intense Cover Concealer. I'm gonna pass this along. I have got the Sicily Stilo Correct in shade 00. I'm gonna pass this along. I love the Stilo Lumiere. This is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna hold on to that. The Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage in 2N. This I really, really liked. I remember loving the texture of this, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And I've got this Skin Concealer Stick in Warm Ivory from Bobbi Brown. This was a good stick concealer as well. I'm gonna hold on to this. This Gucci, it was okay. Not my favorite, so I'm gonna pass that along. This Surratt Stick Concealer is great. I have it in the shade 2. This is the Surreal Skin Concealer. This one is really nice. And then, let's see, I've got YSL, the Touche Clot Radiant Touch, and then the Guerlain Precious Light. I liked both of these. This one is old though. Oh, here it is, 1.5. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this. This one is very old. just very old. This one is not as much. This I remember, I think was part of like a holiday collection. Anyway, I'm gonna hold on to that. And those are all of my concealers. Holy smokes. So the ones that I'm keeping, they're already here. I'm just gonna arrange this a little bit better. Look at all that space. Love this. Okay, next, what do we have? We have powders. Wowza. Okay. We've got all of these meteorites. These are just collectibles for me. I think the ones that I've been using are actually still out on my vanity. So anyway, I'm gonna keep all of these. I'm just gonna keep them all. I have definitely been using less powder these days, just going a little bit more radiant, a little bit more natural. So I have a feeling, oh, here's one. I have a feeling I'm gonna be getting rid of quite a bit of these. So this is the Lancome Long Time No Shine Translucent Mattifying Powder. I'm gonna get rid of this. The Wayne Goss Weightless Powder, I'm gonna get rid of this. The La Mer Loose Powder, I think I'll hold on to this. My Kogendo Natural Lighting Powder, I love this, but this powder is so old, it's actually starting to smell like just like a little off. I think it's just time for me to get another one, so I'm gonna throw that away. The Shiseido, this is relatively new, so I think I'll hold on to this. The Shiseido Sinker Skin Invisible Silk Loose Powder. I think I purchased this at Nordstrom, so I'll hold on to that. The By Terry powders, I love, 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 love. So I'll hold on to those. I will pass along these Jones Road. These were fine, but I think I like these other ones better. And so I may just pass along this La Mer. The powder's fine, but it's not one of my favorites, and I don't know why I would keep it if I don't use it. Okay, that is going away. Wow, this looks pretty good. Let me just make sure these are all just meteorites. Yeah, the rest of these are just meteorites. Okay, another powder drawer. Maybe I'll be able to consolidate into one. The Orsay Come Closer Perfecting Setting Powder. This is another powder I want to try again. I feel like I used it many years ago when they first came out with it, and I just don't remember my thoughts on it. So anyway, I'm going to hold on to that. This Christian Dior one, I am going to hold on to mainly because of the packaging. I admit, I love the packaging. Makeup Forever, I do like this. The Ma Beauty, this was a little bit too mattifying for me, so I'm gonna pass that along. Laura Mercier Cosmic Rose, I don't use this particular shade, but I do like, is it Celestial Light or Honey Star? Celestial Light. I use this one the most. So I'm just gonna pass these two on, the Cosmic Rose and the Honey Star. These are gorgeous. I just don't use them that much. They're not really a great shade for me. This is the Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. I'm gonna pass that along. I never use it. The Guerlain Violette. I don't even think they make this anymore, but I kept it because I love the Violette scent. It's the same scent as the meteorites. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, I love this, so I'm gonna hold on to that. The Ilia, I love this. It's great for travel. The Chantecaille, this is great for travel. This is in Candlelight. It's the HD Perfecting Loose Powder. I'll hold on to that. This is the Suku Oil Rich Glow Loose Powder. I have very mixed feelings about these powders that have like water or oil in them. This was a very interesting powder. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this and just play with it a little bit more. I've got some Florasis powder. So this is the Gorgeous Peach Blossom Flower. If you want like really blurring, mattifying powder, these are the ones for you. So I've got two of these. Peach Blossom, is this the same thing? Hold on. This is like in a lavender shade. Yeah, 05, and then this is 03. Let's see if I need. This is like a white, and that one's like a lavender, which is even cooler. Yeah, I'll hold on to both. I have a bunch of these Guerlain Meteorites travel powders. I got these, I think, at like Heathrow or something. Anyway, they're kind of more like collectibles. I should probably keep these with the other meteorites over here. And then, let's see, oh, I have another Florasis. Oh, this is the same thing. I think I'll pass along this one so I have one of each. The Shiseido Future Solution LX powder. This was very nice. Okay, I'll keep this. I forgot I had all my Givenchy Prism Leap powders, which is not going anywhere, and I had 2 more meteorites sitting on my vanity, so, oh well. Okay, let me move some of these back over here. So still 2 drawers of loose powders. All right, now we're down to pressed powders. So this one is relatively new, so I'm gonna hold on to this, kind of get to know this one. This is the Sicily Blur Expert powder, and they came out with the shade 0, which is great. And this actually makes a perfect primer, so I think I'm gonna move this up to my primer drawer. I'm gonna do that, so I remember to use it that way. So I'm gonna hold on to this. The Kogan Dough, I love these powders. What are the names of this? These are the Brightening Moisture powders. So I've got this shade, which is very cool toned, and then I have this shade, which is like the original. I'm gonna hold on to this and actually keep the brush from there. And I'm going to pass this one along. Laura Mercier. This is just their pressed powder and translucent. And then, what is this? Their pressed powder and translucent. Okay, this I'll donate because it's unopened. And then, oh, we have a bunch of these gorgeous powders from Chantecaille. I don't think I can get rid of any of these. Yeah, this is their, oh, did I just stick my finger in there? Pretty much. This is their Perfect Blur finishing powder in light medium. It's just in special packaging. And then this is the one that came out with their Lotus collection. So this, geez, like Butterfingers. This one has a little bit more of a glow, and same with this one. This is their Radiant Glow Blur Powder. So they're all a little bit different. Okay, Gucci. I'm gonna pass this along. It's fine, but I just never reach for it. This one is stupendous. This Louboutin powder is so good. I have it in 15 NC Fair Nude. It is the silkiest, smoothest feeling powder ever. So I'm gonna hold on to that. This LYS is great. This, I think, is very, very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Oops, this is from Florasis. I'm gonna pass this along. It's a little bit too white for me. Bobbi Brown, Soft Sand, Sheer Finish Pressed Powder. I think this, I could see this one on my skin. I'm gonna pass that along. The Tom Ford. I remember liking this powder, but man, this is old. I'm gonna throw this out. That one's really old. I've got all the Westman Atelier ones. Oh, wow. I have Translucent. I have Pink Bubble. And I have Creme. This one I use the most, but I'll hold on to those. I like those. Oh, this Armani Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder number 2. This is such a beautiful pressed powder because there's a bit of glow to it. I'm gonna hold on to that. Valentino. This powder is gorgeous. Gonna hold on to that. The NARS Light Reflecting Pressed Powder. There's something really magical about that powder. Very blurring. I'm gonna hold on to that. The Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal Blurring Powder Balm. This is such a cool product. I just never use it, so I'm gonna pass this one along. Oh, and I have shade 1 also. I'm gonna pass those along. Okay, By Terry palettes of their pressed powders. I mean, I do really like their powder. Okay, I'll hold on to these. I have to remember I have these because these would be great for travel. Because I think this would be good for setting. I can use this for bronze. I just have to remember I have them. All right. Well, that's looking much better as well. Okay, now we have some cream liquid bronzers. I have this palette from Kjaer Weis in here. I have to go through this. I think these products are probably pretty old, but I have to hold on to this. So anyway, I'll do that another time. But I'll hold on to that. I've got my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in Intensity 1. Definitely gonna keep this. I love this. I've got the Merit Stick bronzer. I do like that. What are these? Oh, these are the blushes. Why are these in here? Oh, this one's Bronze Glow. Maybe that's why? No, these are blushes. Anyway, this I think I'm going to pass along. This one I'll pass along. That one's pretty, but I'm not going to use it. And this one is actually really nice. Quartz Glow, I think for like a glowy bronzer. I'll hold on to that. And then I've got light bronze and fair bronze. I'm going to keep fair bronze and pass along light bronze. From Persona, here is Mojave, and then here is Dune. Dune does not look used, so I'm going to donate that. Yes. Jones Road bronzer. I really like this. This gel bronzer in light. I'm going to hold on to that. This Danessa Myricks Dew Wet Balm in hot water. This I have had for way too long and obviously haven't really used it, so I'm going to pass that along. The NARS Laguna. This I really like. You guys know I don't really like the Laguna powder, but this cream, I love that tone. And then this Laguna cream is also really good. It's a nice tone. So I'll hold on to those two. And then I've got the Charlotte Tilbury in 1 Fair. Ooh, my stomach's growling. Will I use this? I mean, I like this product. That's the shade on me. I think I prefer the NARS and the Say to it, so I'm gonna pass this along. Okay, the Chantecaille Radiance Gel Bronzer, I'm gonna keep that. And then I've got the Golden Light Balm Essential from Chanel. This is very pretty. These are very sheer though. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Wow. Oh wait, there's more. One more. Oh, Tower 28 Sculptino and Getty. This I remember liking a lot. I think I'm just liking bronzers that are a little bit more peachy and less yellow. This one's looking kind of yellow. Okay, I'll pass that along too. Okay. Wow, this looks really nice, huh? Powder bronzers. I'm going to be keeping a lot more of these. Okay, the Isom I'm definitely keeping. I love, love, love their products. So I'm going to hold on to that. The Pat McGrath. I really liked this particular shade. This is Naked Desire. I'll hold on to this. The Charlotte Tilbury. I'll hold on to that. I'll hold on to the Sculpt and Glow. I love this palette. Always have, always will. The Sicily Pressed Powder in 4 Bronze I'm going to hold on to. The Sicily Fito Touch Bronzer. I'm going to hold on to that. Here are more Pat McGrath bronzers. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to get rid of these two and keep this one. Nude Honey. Let's see, Laura Mercier. God, this is old. I'm going to actually throw this out. It's way old. Bobbi Brown. Some of my favorite bronzers. This is natural. This one is Antigua. She has these really interesting bronzer shades. This one's Golden Light. And I think I have another one. Yeah, this one is Aruba. So these two are illuminating. I'm gonna keep all of these. I love the Bobbi Brown bronzers. They're so good. M Cosmetics. This is a lovely bronzer. I unfortunately never use it, so I'll pass this along. This is the one I'm keeping. Oh, Wayne Goss. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna pass these along. They're lovely products. Lovely products. I never use them. I just have too much. Okay, these Surratt are new and I really enjoy them. So I'm gonna keep them both. The Chantecaille bronzer in Serena. This is the lighter, more golden one that I like. The one that I really, really like is Goa, which is this guy. I think I'll keep both just so I have both shades. The House Labs bronzer I really love, so I'm gonna hold on to that. This Chanel bronzer, Sunshine Light. I mean, it's nice. You know, it's a little bit too warm toned, I think. Yeah, I'm going to pass this along. Okay, the Jones Road. I'm gonna keep these because just like the Bobbi Brown ones, they're really good. So this is the Dusty Rose bronzer, and then this is the light tan. Dusty Rose, she just does really good, cool toned, pink toned bronzers. They're gorgeous. You just don't think they're gonna work, and then they do. Here is the Beauty Butter Powder Bronzer in Coup de Soleil. I believe they reformulated this bronzer from when they first launched it. And I was like, oh, awesome, because the first launch was almost like it was too creamy. It got hard pan. It was a little bit hard to work with. And then they came out with this, and I was like, oh, much better. But now it feels weird. It's swatching nicely, but I have to say, it feels a little weird. Like in the pan, it almost feels like it's hard pan. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it's just kind of strange. Well, all right, I'll hold on to it and maybe try and remember to play with it. Oh, I have another Charlotte Tilbury. Let's see. Oh, this is the Fair Pale. Yeah, I remember using this kind of as a powder, so I'm gonna pass that along. Oh, the sculpting powder in light. You guys, this is like OG situation. I'm gonna hold on to that. And then I have a La Bouche Rouge bronzer, which is gorgeous. I'll hold on to that. I have the By Mario. This is light medium, soft sculpt bronzer. Yeah, I'm gonna pass this along. I really like his cream version. It's like that skin enhancing one. This one's okay. Oh, a Valentino powder. Look at that. Oh my God. Powder products from Valentino are amazing. That was bronzers. All right, next we have, what is this? Okay, it's cream blush. This is cream blush. I feel like I should just close this drawer and skip over it. But I think there are items in here that are probably old, and cream products, as we know, don't last as long as powder products. So yeah, I should really go through this. Okay, this Danessa Myricks palette, the Dewy Cheek and Lip palette. I love this. I love it so much. I'm keeping that. I have these two Bisou blushes from Violette FR, which I actually haven't even tried yet. I have to try these. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've got Surratt Artistic Liquid Blushes in Classic and Parfait. I'm gonna hold on to these. I really should probably just skip over this drawer. I think I'm gonna keep everything probably. Oh, here's another Violette FR Bisou blush. I'll keep that. NARS Orgasm. Can I pass these along? Yes, I'm gonna pass these along. The two NARS Orgasm multiples. Okay. Western Atelier. I'm gonna keep all of my Baby Cheeks blush sticks. Is this Minette? This was, oh no, this is Chouchette. This is Minette. Oh, I love Minette. Look at that bright peach. And then here is Bichette. This is Petal. And this is Puppet. And this is Petal, but with the fancy packaging. Where's my other Petal? Maybe I'll pass this one along and I'll keep this one. Chanel, these are all of their blush sticks. So this one is Blush 23. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna keep that. This is number 20. This one I think I've had for a long time. This one I'm gonna throw away. The last time I used this, it was kind of dry. So I'm gonna toss that one. And then this one is Rouge Frais. Oh, this is a Balm Essentiel. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, Kjær Weiss, we've got these Flush and Glows. These I'm going to actually throw out. Well, I'm gonna pop this out and throw this out because these are very old and they've dried up. I believe this is empty. I think this is empty. Oh no, this has Sun Touched. Hold on to that. This one is Above and Beyond. I love this color. I'm gonna hold on to that. I have the other Cheek Collective. I don't use as much as Blossoming, but I do love this. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Lukey. Definitely holding on to these. These are such a good formula. Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Melting Color Balms. These I really love. I kind of forgot about these. I admit it. This looks more like a contour. This 20. This is a really pretty burnt terracotta shade. I guess I'll hold on to these. I haven't used them that much, and I don't think they're that old, right? Oh, here's one. Number 50. That's a pretty cool mauve tone. Okay, I'll hold on to those. These Charlotte Tilburys I really enjoy, but I think I'm gonna pass these along because I never use them. This is Color of Passion. This is Color of Dreams. These are lip and cheek glows. Really nice. I never use them. Laura Mercier. We've got Rosebud and Praline. I think I'm gonna pass these along because I never use these as well, but they are gorgeous. Look at that color. Really pretty. Pass those on. Jillian Dempsey cheek tints. This one is Sunny. This is like more like a bronzer. Maybe I'll put this in the cream bronzer drawer over here. And then we've got Bloom. Ooh, it's kind of separating there. And then we've got Poppy, which is also kind of separating. All right, these I'm gonna throw away. Let's see what else we have. Oh my God, okay. The LYS. I'm gonna pass this along, I never use it. All of the Victoria Beckham cream blush sticks. What are these called? Cheeky Posh. So this one is Fame. Sorry, I keep sniffling. My nose is running. This one is Knickers. You know, this one I'm gonna pass along. This one is a little bit too pale, and I prefer the Minette from Westland Atelier. So I'll pass that along. I'll keep Knickers. No, I'll keep Fame. I'll keep Fever, definitely keeping Fever. Love that shade. This one is Playground, one of my favorites. This one is Mini Skirt, keep that. This one is, oh, Major. This is a good one. And then I've got Roller Skate. That's a fun one. Okay, keeping those. And then I've got Jones Road Bright Pink Lip and Cheek Stick. Oh God. Oh. Very pretty. I'll hold on to that. Wow, that is never gonna dry out. Wow, not with that case. Salt New York Cocoa. Let's see. I tend not to use these. Oh, that's so pretty though. Ooh. You know what? This is not touched, so I'm gonna donate this. These Hourglass sticks. Loyal and Revel. Here's Loyal. Here is Revel. You know, I'm gonna pass these along. I just have too much. Sisley. Number 7, 6, and 5. Oh, this one's Contour. This is so old. I'm just realizing, I think I got this when I first moved here. That makes this cream product almost 7 years old. So I'm going to throw that out. Wow. Number 6 and 7. So this one they sent me, number 6. So I know this one is newer. That's pretty. I'll keep that. And then I think this one is, oh yeah, this is really old. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna toss that out. Melt. I am going to toss these out as well. These are very old, at least 3 years old. Rhone Peach Flush. I'm gonna pass that along. Jam. Oh, these are so pretty. And Bubble. You know what? I'm not even gonna open this. I'm gonna donate it. Just gonna donate it. And then this one I will pass along because I did swatch that one. And then this is way old. This Magic Hour. Oh, this looks terrible. Okay, that's going in the garbage. And this Ma Beauty one is relatively new. I'm gonna hold on to that. Another Cure Weiss. Oh, this one is stuck. Oh, here we go. This one, oh, I stuck my finger into probably many years ago. Desired Glow. This looks very old. I think I'm gonna have to pop out a lot of these Cure Weiss products and toss them out and then save the cases, so I'll do that. Byredo. God, I loved these sticks. This one is Great Sands. So these were like multi-sticks. You could kind of use them anywhere on your face. And then this one is Ancient. Oh, they smell funky. Yeah, when something smells like old and waxy, it's a goner. Okay, so these are not good anymore. And then I've got these Trini London products. These are cheekbones, and then this is lip to cheek. Okay, I'll keep Sharon. These two looked really dry. I'm gonna toss those out. And it's like a contour. I'm gonna put this in my contour drawer. And Schmoogie. Okay, so I'm keeping Schmoogie and Sharon. All right, that's it for my cream blush drawer. Okay, let me put back everything I'm keeping. Wow, you guys. That's it. That's all I'm keeping. Okay, we've got another drawer of cream and liquid blushes. We're just gonna get through this. The Chantecaille Cheek Gelées. I am keeping all of these. I love these so much. What are these? Why are these in here? These are the Chanel eyeshadow and blush palettes. So I do have both. And I'm gonna keep them because I remember liking the highlight, especially in these palettes, and then that blush was really nice. So I'm gonna keep those, but put them where they belong. I really don't know why they're here. Oh, here's a Surratt Cantaloupe. Let me put this in this other drawer. And then here is Barb Apapa, which is a really bright, bright, bright pink. Okay, so I move those over there. This Cheek Clapper blush from Patrick Star, I haven't even tried it yet, and it's powder. I don't know why it's in here. Okay, that needs to go someplace else. I've got the Jones Road Miracle Balm and Happy Hour. I've been really, really wanting to give the Miracle Balm another chance. So I'm gonna keep this in here. I'm gonna keep it in here and give it another chance. My Clé de Peau cream blushes, I love these. These are not going anywhere, even though I'm feeling they're gonna be discontinued soon. The Ilia Multi-Stick and Dear Ruby. Ooh, yes, keeping that. That's pretty. The Say blushes, I really liked these. This is the Persona in Guava. This was really lovely, but never use it. I'm gonna pass that along. Oh, and then I've got these NARS Afterglow liquid blushes. These are nice. These were really nice. I'm gonna hold on to these, and they're relatively new. Oof, okay, Pat McGrath. You guys, what should I do? I really liked these. This shade I think is too deep for me. I'm never gonna use. Let me pass this along. And then, was it this shade? Sunkissed Seduction. There was one shade that I loved. I think it was this one. This one was pretty too. And that one's pretty too. Okay, I guess I'm keeping these. These aren't that old either. Maybe earlier this year, right? Okay, I'll keep those. Ooh, this M Cosmetics I'm going to get rid of. This one is old. And then I've got these wands. So this is Glowgasm oh God, High Blush in Pinkgasm. This is the pink. Wait, these are all different. Beauty Light Wand. This is a highlighter. This is a blush. Okay, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm not going to use this matte one. I don't think I ever used it, did I? I did. Darn it. Okay, pass that along. And then this has to go into highlighter, so I'll move that. And then, oh, I'm going to toss this as well. Let's see. This I really liked from YSL, so I'll keep that. This Danessa Myricks Color Fix, it's a matte. I'm gonna pass that along. Lisa Eldridge, I love these. These enlivening blushes. I'll hold on to these. And then I have the 4 Le Beige Chanel blushes. I'm gonna hold on to these. The By Terry Brightening CC Liquid Blush. These were okay. I think I enjoyed the Sunny Flash a lot more than the pink, what is this, Rosy Flash. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Sunny Glow and toss that one out actually. And then I've got some Summer Fridays Blush Balm Sticks. I think, ooh, that does not look good. Why do these, wow, these look really, really dry. Holy smokes. These may, oh God, can you see it's like, it looks chalky on top. Oops, I was not recording. I think I left off by saying I am going to get rid of these Summer Fridays because they're all dried out already. I feel like I got those fairly recently. Anyway, and then these are all of the blushes I'm keeping in this drawer. So we are done with liquid and cream blushes between those two drawers. Now for powder blushes. Oh boy. I have so many drawers of powder blushes. This is really embarrassing. Okay, the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. Are these Backstage? I thought these were Backstage products. No, these are just Dior Rosy Glow blushes. I am keeping all of these because I love them. Yeah, I'm keeping all of these. Dior sent me new ones and I've given my older ones away already. So anyway, keeping those. I got these Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood like duos. This one I think is too deep for me. I'm gonna pass that along. This one may be good for travel. I just have to remember. I should start or create like a travel drawer of things. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that. Oh my gosh, I love these RMS Beauty blushes. They're so pretty, but I definitely use some shades more than others. Is it time to cut it back? I love them all. I can't decide. I can't decide. Okay, I'm keeping all of those. Wow, this is going really well. I've got a House Labs blush in Pomelo Peach. I'm gonna pass that along. I've got my Dior blushes. I have this one in OC. That one is very pretty. I'll keep that. Here are some limited edition ones. I think it's time for me to let these go. I love this one. But this actually reminds me of the Laura Mercier Fresco, which I can hold on to. Yeah, I'm gonna pass these along, these beautiful Birds of a Feather collection blushes. I've got, what is this? Oh, this is the 999 Rouge Blush. I'm gonna pass this along too. This is in the older formula. This is a newer formula. So this is Sillage. I love this color, but I can't find it anywhere online. So I don't know if they've discontinued this shade or it's out of stock because they did reformulate it. It is in the new packaging. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then this one is Rose Montaigne. This is one of their standard ones. I'll keep that. I have Charnel somewhere around here, which I know will go in one of these slots. This YSL blush is gorgeous. This one is, I think, number 5. It's their Couture blush, but I think these may be discontinued. Oh no, they're still around. I see they're at Bloomingdale's. Yeah, number 5, Nude Blouse. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this. We have a highlighting blush from Sisley. I'm gonna hold on to that. I have the other one, shade number 1, I think, out on my table. I'll have to bring that in. I figure everything that I have out is something that I've just used, so I won't be decluttering anything that's out. It's the stuff in the drawers that I have to get real about. Oh, and I have this Patrick Star cheek clapper, so I will, right, cheek clapper. I'll just put that there. And then I've got a couple of Pat McGrath blushes. I kept the ones that I liked. So this one is Flirtatious. And then this one is Paradise Glow. Oh, this is a duo. I think I'm gonna pass on this duo. Keep this Flirtatious. I have a bunch of Valentino Eye to Cheek. I'm gonna keep all of these. In fact, I have to use these more often. Gorgeous. Now, kind of avoiding this whole Jill Stewart section because I love these blushes, but I just have too many blushes, so I feel like I need to pick which ones I want to keep. So, let's see. Oh, look how pretty these are. Oh boy. This one I think I've used the most. This one is number 1, Blooming Tulip. Yeah, this one I've used the most. So I'm gonna keep this one. This one's number 4, Lacy Rose. I think I'm gonna keep these 3 and find new homes for these. This one's really pretty, but I think this was like a limited edition one. 22 Sunset Zinnia. That one's very pretty too. And quite unique, actually. Okay, I'll keep this one too. But I will find new homes for these too. Okay, this definitely looks a little lighter. Okay, oh my God, more blushes. So these from Makeup Forever were just sent to me, so I'm gonna hold on to these. I want to play with these. These Prism Lieb blushes are so pretty, but I think I have a couple of duplicate colors. Oh, here's 2, yeah. So I will pass along. Is there one maybe that's not open? Ooh, this one is new. Yes, so I can donate this one. Exciting. And then this one I'll keep. Okay, and then I do have a pressed powder blush from Givenchy, which I really love. This Orgasm palette. Wow, that's pretty. Okay. I will hold on to that. What's back here? This is, oh, this is beautiful too. Clé de Peau Blush Duo. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that, hold on to that. The NARS blushes, I feel like I just went through, but let's just do it again. I've got Taj Mahal, such a unique shade, I'm keeping that. I've got Tempted, which is a gorgeous nude type shade. I've got, this is Impassioned? Yes, Impassioned. You know, it's like a memory game. Exhibit A and Thrill. Yeah, I kept these shades because I thought they were really unique. So I'm gonna keep these. And then these are all of my M Cosmetics blushes that I really like. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Ooh, Faded Clementine. Oh, that's gorgeous. Venetian Rose. Magic Hour. Oof, that is stunning. Rococo and Baroque. Wayne Goss. Now, these are all still available at Beautylish, so let's see which ones I want to keep. God, you guys, these are such good blushes. Look at that. Okay, I'm keeping this one because, of course, I'm gonna keep this one, which is Sweet Wildflower. This is very neutral. And then this one, which is Desert Blossom. And then I'm going to find new homes for these two. This one is Blush Peony, and this one is Coral Rose. That was not a great job decluttering that drawer, but let's move to the next blush drawer. Okay, wow, this is gonna be as much as a failure as the other ones, for sure. Gucci blushes, I love. The Sisley blushes, I love. All of the Laura Mercier blushes, I love. All of the Chantecaille blushes, I love. Tom Ford blushes, I love. These Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk blushes are good. I haven't gotten a chance to really use them though, but they're beautiful. Look at that one, number 50. Gorgeous. Let's just go through them all, shall we? Okay, Gucci blushes. Number 6, number 1, Silky Rose. Number 4, Bright Coral. It's actually not that bright, but okay. Tender Apricot. Ooh, this one I like. Rosy Beige. And then Radiant Pink. And then the latest one that I just got, True Pink, is a really cool toned pink. I think I can pass this one along. It's a little bit deep for me. I think I can pass the 2 lightest colors on. I feel like I wouldn't wear this one that often. And then this one, I feel like I'm kind of comparing it to this one, and I prefer this one. This one is a little pale for me. You guys know how much I like a blush. And I'll keep these 4. Do I need both of these? Yeah, this one's much brighter. Okay, the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate blushes. Yeah, I'm keeping those. Let's look at these Sisley blushes. This is like a highlight. I'm gonna put this in the highlight drawer. This one's too dark, much like the Gucci one, so I'm gonna pass that one along. And then I'm gonna keep the rest of these. I think these colors are really pretty. And this one is my favorite, I think, because it has a little bit of sheen to it. This one is number 4, Golden Rose. Joan, is there anything in here? Oh yeah, wow, it's so light. This one is the Best Blush in POP. You know what, I haven't touched this, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate this. And then, let's see, we've got some limited edition blushes here. Oh, so pretty. I really didn't get a chance to use these at all. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to these. And then this Lotus one, oh, I love this though. It's like a creamy blush. It's so pretty. I'm gonna keep that. And then I have some Chantecaille blushes from their regular collection. I am pretty sure I'm gonna keep all of these. I've gone through these blushes in many, many declutters and they always make it through. Always make it through. Okay, so keeping the Chantecaille. What are these? Oh, Bobbi Brown. Oh, these are cream blushes. This is a Pot Rouge. Oh, I really like this. Okay, I need to put this in my cream blush drawers. I'm gonna put it over here. And then, oh, I have the Super Blush in Bubble. I'm gonna keep that. That's a great color. Okay, Bobbi Brown. Oh my gosh, this is not used. I'm gonna donate that, yes. Either is this. Oh my gosh, these are brightening bricks. Coral and pink, yes. Donating that. And then all of these Laura Mercier blush color infusion blushes. I love these so much, but let's just lay them all out. All That Sparkles and Peach Shimmer. So these have a little bit of sheen to them, which I like. There's Fresco, which is one of my all-time favorite blushes, so that's not going anywhere. These colors I feel like we've all seen like a gazillion times. I think I like this one more. Is this Chai? All right, and I'm going to pass along all of these. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, Fresco, of course, not going anywhere. These two, because they have a shimmer. This one, Chai, I really liked. I'm gonna donate this one. Did I say that and put it back in? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna donate this one. Let me keep that one out. And then, okay, this last one. Oh, that's pretty. Rosé. Nope, I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna donate. Are these, a lot of these are unused. Awesome. Oh my God, doesn't that look amazing? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna get brutal with this one because these are the Chanel blushes, which I don't even like anymore. Okay, let's start with what's up here first. We've got the Bare Minerals highlighting blushes. These are very pretty. This is a little pale for me. I'm gonna pass that along. So is this one. But I'm gonna keep these two, Pink Glow and Peach Glow. I think these were the two that I've always liked. I'm gonna put these over in this drawer since I made so much room. Oh my gosh, all of these Suku blushes, I don't think I'm getting rid of these. No, definitely not. Even though I don't think this one is available anymore. Yeah, this Melting Powder blush, I think they got rid of this formula even, but I love that blush. Oh, this one I think I can pass along. The Pure Color blush in 132. It's so cool, but I never use it. That is gorgeous. Keeping that. I forgot about that. This is not used. I can donate this. Awesome. And this I'm keeping. That's gorgeous. Okay. So keeping all of these. All right, we're getting serious with the Chanel blushes. All the Chanel blushes I like are not available anymore because they were discontinued. But there's some really special ones like Reflex, like this one, that I may just have to keep. This one is Golden Sun. One of my all-time favorites. I can't believe they got rid of their blush. Rose Pétillante, Tweed Coraline. Oh, I have some special ones in here. Okay, I may have to keep these. This is the Blush Camellia Pesh. So pretty, right? The tweed ones I have to keep because they're tweed blushes. They're so cool. These I'll pass along. I remember Illuminating Blush Powder, Pêche Rosé, and Brun Roussi. These were part of a limited edition collection. Anyway, I'm gonna pass these along. I'm gonna pass this along, this Rose Ruben. This was sent to me by a friend, but this is that new formula that I don't like. So I'm gonna pass that along. Oh, that's Bobbi Brown. Let's stick to Chanel. Here's another tweed one, keeping that. Oh, this is one of those like illusion blushes. I'm gonna pass that along. A tweed blush I'm gonna keep. Tweed blush, oh, this tweed blush is so good. Tweed Beige 140. Do you guys remember this? Oh my God, I could not stop using that. Beige Coral. I'll pass this along. I liked that shade, but I think it's limited edition. This, did I not even, oh, I think I swatched it right there. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this because I haven't even touched that one. That one's relatively new. And then, oh, this is so pretty. But this was limited edition as well. The Blush and Highlighter Duo. Oh, I'll pass this along. And then, what do we have here? Oh wow, this was like a Kyoto one? A Blush Harmony, yeah, Lumiere de Kyoto Blush Harmony. I'll pass this along. I may end up selling these on Mercari too, so definitely keep an eye out there. And this one is Alizane. Is this one of the newer ones? No, this was an older one. Look at how pretty that is. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to all of my tweed blushes. Here are all the tweed blushes. I've got this one. I think I'll try and sell this one. Oh, we have this one that I haven't used yet. Let's keep that. And then, so good. Yeah, these are all older. So this is In Love and this is Rose Petal. I'm gonna sell those. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. The only one I wanna keep is, not only one, these two I want to keep, Golden Sun and Reflex. They remind me of good times. Good Chanel blush times. That really hurt. Okay. Oh, I have another Bare Minerals Opal Glow. I'm going to pass this along. I've got some Charlotte Tilbury. This is, let's see, Cheek to Chic and Pillow Talk and Cheek to Chic Ecstasy. I do love these blushes. Okay, I'll hold on to these. It's Bobbi Brown. I think I'll pass that along. Ooh, this Lancome is so pretty. This one is number 217, Miel Glacé. This actually reminds me a little bit, it's pinkier than Golden Sun. Ooh. Do we have a dupe there? If anything, I'm very consistent with the shades that I like. Ooh, these Kaleidos blushes. Never really used. I'm gonna pass those along. And then the Patrick Ta blush palette. I'm gonna pass this along. I think I maybe just like used it a couple times. It was these two that I really, really liked. Yeah, and I just never really got into it. You guys, look at how spacious this looks. Incredible. All right, we are changing angles a bit because we're getting lower down into my drawers here. I'm gonna pass this along. This, I think it's pronounced, oh God, pie? I feel like I always say it the wrong way. I think it's pie. I apologize. I'm gonna pass that along. Did I tell you, these are my like liquid and cream highlighters. These from Armani, I've had forever. I'm gonna pass these along, or actually toss those out because those are way too old. And then I have a bunch of sticks from Chanel. Here is Rosé. Printanier. Printanier is Or. This one I actually may pass along. Little too gold for my skin. This one I really enjoy. I'll keep that one. This one I think is part of the regular lines. They're sculpting. And then this one is Pearlescent. I'll pass this one along. All of the liquid Lumieres from Chantecaille I'm gonna keep, these 3 tubes. These sticks from Surratt are actually really old, so I'm gonna toss these out. Can you see they look a little chalky? I'm gonna toss those out. And then I have these from Jones Road, which I really love. I'm gonna keep these. The Lisa Eldridge I really love. Do I love them all? Let's see, Pink Moon, Cosmic Rose, and Crystal Nebula. I do. I like them all. Okay, I'm gonna keep all of these. I've got my Pot de Soleil from Westman Atelier. I have the Pot de Rosé and the Pot de Pêche, you know, out on the vanity. I'm gonna keep those. I have the Lit Up highlight stick in Nectar. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna keep that. I also have it in Lit and Petal. This Petal shade is so interesting because it's so cool toned. And then this Lit shade is just like an iridescent. And then there's Perla, which is like a cooler gold. And then there's Brûlée, which is a deeper shade. I'm gonna keep all of those. This Chanel Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid, Pearly Glow. Very nice. Never use it. I'm gonna pass that along. These Trini London. These are also very nice. But I think they're getting on in their years. Let me see. These actually look better than the other products that I had. Sheer Shimmer. You know, I'm gonna pass these along. I love them, but I never use them. And then a highlight stick from Persona. I'm gonna donate this because it is still in the box. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, moving on. Okay, Tom Ford. We've got one of these Soleil Neige Glow Highlighters. I am definitely keeping this. This is number one. I love this. These are the ones from the summertime. So the Soleil de Feu, or de Faux, I think Fire. This is number one. This is number two, Oasis, and number one. I think these were too, this one was definitely too gold yellowy for me. This one I think was just too deep. Yeah, I think I could, in the summertime, I think they were okay, but I think they were a little too deep. I'm gonna pass these along. And then I've got some Chantecaille. I think I'm gonna pass that along. Oh, this was so pretty. The Sunbeam Cheek and Eye Shade in Ray. Yeah, that worked actually better on my eye because it's kind of deep. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, this is gorgeous. This highlight from their Precious Metals collection, gorgeous. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep all of my Clé de Peau highlights because my absolute all-time favorite. This is 22, excuse me. I like to wear this like as a bronze topper. This was limited edition, gorgeous. Givenchy, oh wow, I've had this forever. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to that. Great highlight though. These are the super loaded tinted highlights. These are like those cream highlights. This is Peau de Pêche. So this is what the liquid ones were kind of, like the color story is similar. Here's the Peau de Rosé. Here is the Peau de Santé. Yeah, Peau de Santé. And then this is Peau de Soleil. I love those. And then I have some older Clé de Peau highlights. I think it's time for me to say goodbye to these. They're not available. Can't get them. I like the newer ones better, so I'll pass these along. This was one of my all-time favorite highlighting palettes. This is gorgeous. I don't know why they just don't make this all the time. It's the Meteorites Pearl Dust palette, and it smells like the meteorites. I'm keeping that. What are these? The Chanel. Oh, I just got these. I just got these and I've already forgotten. So this one is the pearly white one. And then there is this one in the warm gold. I got that with the lion's head. And then there is this one, Precious Coral, that I got in the pearls, basically. Well, I'll hold on to those because that is relatively new. And then this palette from Trish McEvoy I love. So it's like a highlighter and a bronzer. I don't know if you can see, but they both have like a nice shimmer. It's just really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Okay. All right. Got rid of a few there. And now we've got some face palettes. I love face palettes. I feel like I just did this, so I don't actually see anything in here that I want to get rid of. These Tom Ford ones, I've already like gotten rid of so many of these. I love these so much, even though they're long out of existence. But I just love them. I love them. I wish they would bring these back. Here's another oldie but goodie. This Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette I really love. These Charlotte Tilbury ones, the Glowgasm ones, I really love. This is the Nudegasm Face Palette. This one was actually my favorite. You know what? I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to pass these along. Look at me. This Instant Look in a palette, this was my favorite one. This is when I realized I love like terracotta shade blushes. So I'm going to hold on to that. My Dream Cheek Trio. You guys, I'm tired. This I'm keeping. I love that. Let's see, these By Terry face palettes. These may be past their prime. I really love them. They're absolutely gorgeous, these powders, but I have so many. Okay, I'll pass those along. The Dior Baked palettes, I'm keeping those. And then this Louboutin Baked blush and highlight palette I'm keeping. These products are gorgeous. Wow, that looks pretty good too. Okay. Okay, more face palettes down here. Oh God. All of these Hourglass ones I feel like are relatively new. I'm gonna keep all of these. Do we want to see all of them? Okay, here's the leopard. Here's the jellyfish. Here's the snake, cobra, snake, what do they call this? Snake. Here is the butterfly. Here's the elephant. And then the tiger, which I think is the most unique. We're gonna keep all of those. And then we have my all-time favorite Hourglass, which is the Original Unlocked palette. Okay, and now I have a bunch of NARS. Let's see. This one is Rising Star. I'm gonna pass this along. This one is Orgasm. I love that whole top row. Okay, maybe that's a keeper. And then this one is Afterglow. I'm gonna pass this along. These are like baked products, which makes it a little bit more special to me. These are just pressed powders, not just, but these are pressed powders. So I'm gonna pass that along. And I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, a couple of Burberry palettes here. Are these even still available? I feel like Burberry keeps like redoing their makeup line. Not really sure what's going on there. This is the Signature Eye and Face palette. I'm gonna pass that along. And I'll keep this. My Fluorosis Blush and Sculpt palette, that I really like. I'm keeping that. This blush palette from Isom. Why is this in here? This should be with my blushes. Hold on. Yeah, let me put it up here. Okay. I have a Clé de Peau face palette, super old at this point. But I'm gonna hold on to it because they are refillable. I don't know if the new products will fit in there, probably not. A couple of Suku face palettes, which are incredible. These two, I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm pretty sure they're not available anymore, which sucks. Addiction, you guys. Look at this Addiction palette. I got this when I was in Japan. Isn't it so pretty? And Addiction is finally available in the States. So anyway, I'm gonna hold on to that. I've got this incredible Armani palette. Do you remember this? So pretty. And I loved these shades. It's basically like a blush highlighting palette, but just stunning. It's just a work of art. The Eyes to Kill palette. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I've got a couple of, let's see, Pat McGrath palettes in here. The Bridgerton and this blush palette. You know, I'm gonna keep this because I think that's why I got rid of most of the blushes, because I had this palette. So I'm gonna keep those. Got the Luminous Light palette from Sydney Grace. I'll pass that along. I've got a couple of face palettes from Mob Beauty, which this blush has seen better days. That one's not looking so good. Oh my. But this palette, yeah, this palette still looks good. And then, what do I have back here? I have a Makeup Forever Magnetic palette. Oh wow, these have my Natasha Denona 5-pan eyeshadow palettes in there. Holy cow. And then I have some Danessa Myricks, the Lightwork palette, which is so cool. I'm keeping that. And then her highlighter palette. Okay, I just had to take a little lunch break. This is going on a lot longer than I planned. So anyway, all right. Okay, I have to really get serious with this drawer. I have a lot of cream products in here that are old. They're just simply old. These products from Surratt, I've had for a gazillion years. These are the smoky eye batons. So they have an eyeliner at one end, and then you unscrew this, and then there's like a sponge tip applicator, and then the product is in here. It's a really cool product, and this, I guess, technically is not really like a cream product, but I like literally have had these since I moved here. So I'm going to toss those. Those are just, they're too old. And then I have some of the liquid liners from Surratt. This is the purple and the blue. I don't wear either of these, so I'm going to throw those out as well. Can't really pass eyeliner around, that's really gross. However, these are my favorite liquid eyeliners, by the way. All of these Chanel pencils that I love are too old. They're just too old. They're at least like 4 or 5 years old. So I'm just going to get rid of these. Again, I'm not going to pass around an eye product to anyone that is just unsanitary. Yeah, all of these Stilo ombres, I just need to let them go. The By Terry Ombre Black Stars, I can't even remember the last time I even thought about them, let alone purchase them. So they are definitely too old. So I'm going to pass these along. I think actually that they sent these to me, but it was at least, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. Those have to go. I have a bunch of Laura Mercier, and they've changed their branding. So here's the newer branding. Here's the older branding. I'm going to get rid of everything with the older branding because I know that's too old. That's going to be my rule of thumb. So yeah, these two have to go. This can stay. This has to go. These Hourglass ones, whoops, these can stay because I remember getting these, so I don't think these are too old. These Burberry ones are way too old. Those are going. I'm holding all of these Sisley ones because I think these are actually relatively new because they sent me a bunch. Yeah, 17, 18, 19. They definitely sent me, if it wasn't this past summer, maybe it was the summer before. I'm going to keep these. Trish McAvoy. I got these when I first moved here to Vegas, so these are too old. This Charlotte Tilbury Dark Pearl, I think is too old. And then these Guerlain ones, these I really, really liked, but these are getting on in their years as well. These Mad Eyes, do you guys remember these? They were so good. Yeah, I think these are a bit too old. I'm gonna pass these on. I have all of the, not all, no, not all, but most of the Victoria Beckham ones. I'm gonna keep these because these are relatively new and I did like them. And then I have all of these Bobbi Brown. These two I'm going to get rid of because they were limited edition. These are all the dual-ended ones. I know these are the newer ones that they sent me. And they have all of their shades like paired up. I wonder if I should keep all of these Bobbi Browns because they sent them to me. I want to say it was maybe not this past summer, but last summer. So less than 2 years ago. So maybe I should keep all of these, but just look for duplicate colors. Why don't I do that quickly? I'll speed this part up. Okay, this vanilla, I have two. This one I've used, this one looks untouched, so I'm gonna donate this. And there's so many shades. I don't think actually many of these are duplicates. Oh my gosh, I thought I must have had at least 2 sets of each, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh right, because they came out with those matte ones. These are all unique shades. Okay, and then I have the dual-ended ones as well. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. And now look at this insane-o eyeliner and lip liner and liquid liner drawer. Okay, I have a bunch of unopened ones, so I think I will donate whatever's in here. Oh, I had all these Kaleidos ones. These are so much fun. I never got around to it. I'm so disappointed. Okay, well, at least I can donate these. And then, oh, these are actually brushes. Okay, let me put those elsewhere. And then I have my Esam dual-ended eye and lip pencils. I think, are these the same? These are the same. So I'm gonna keep one because I really do like these, and then I'm gonna donate the other. Okay, the Nessamyrex I'm keeping because these are not that old and they're super cool. A lot of these are liquid liners. Oh, here are my Surratt liquid liners. They're old. I'm getting rid of them. These Chantecaille liquid liners that I love, 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 which I don't even think they make anymore. I am going to, these guys, I'm going to throw away because they're very old. These are a little bit, yeah, these Listilo Ultra Slim, they sent these to me, so these are not that old. I'm going to keep those. Beauty Pie, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to toss these Chanel ones because these are really old too. I did enjoy these, but these are really old. This one from Lancome, I don't even remember where this came from, so I'm going to toss it. The Chantecaille Eye Kajal, this I really love, I'm going to keep that. The Westman Atelier Black I Love You Eye Pencil, I do really enjoy this, so I'm going to hold on to that. Oh my god, what? This is such a mess. Okay, I'm automatically going to toss out anything that either I have not used in a while or is old. Okay. All these Makeup Forever ones are new. So I'm going to hold on to the Makeup Forever ones. Let me see if I can fish them all out here. But they sent me like a whole box of these, and it was so great, and I cannot wait to play around with them, but they are lost in here, so I'll just take those out. The Lisa Eldridge is fairly new, so I'm going to hold on to those. The Westman Atelier is fairly new. I'm going to hold on to these. The Victoria Beckham I'm going to hold on to. Here's Lisa Eldridge. Victoria Beckham. Here are the Esam ones that I enjoy. This one I'm going to toss. This is from Cali Ray, which is the new, I don't want to say the new Urban Decay, but it's started by the same woman who started Urban Decay. I'm going to toss that. It's not bad, but I'm just never going to reach for it. This Victoria Beckham green eyeshadow, I'm going to toss. I'm never going to use that color. Lisa Eldridge, keeping. This blue color from Victoria Beckham, never going to use. This from Charlotte Tilbury, I love. I'm going to keep that. Victoria Beckham, I'm going to keep. This is another Cali Ray. Good liners, just never going to reach for them. This is like 1,000 years old, so I'm going to toss that. It's a Trish McAvoy, excellent. An Addiction eyeliner, I'm going to keep that. Chantecaille I'm gonna keep. This is Jasper. I know they sent that to me. I remember, so I don't think it's that old. The Sicily matte eyeliners I like. I do not like their sparkly ones, so I'll hold on to that. Laura Mercier Cocoa. I'll get rid of that. I'm never gonna use it. And then this Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. This has got to be, oh wait, did I get another one? It's still gotta be old. It's still gotta be old. Okay, tossing that. Makeup Forever Keeping. Let's see, Persona, I'm gonna pass along. Wayne Goss. I really like these Wayne Goss pencils. Here's a whole bunch of Victoria Beckham and Lisa Eldridge. Okay, I'm going to pass along this Victoria Beckham one because I don't think I ever used this one. And then all of these I will keep from Victoria Beckham and Lisa Eldridge. They're kind of mixed in there. Jones Road I will pass on. I love these Wayne Goss kohl pencils. I'm such a kohl pencil fan. I don't think I realized he had so many shades. Lisa Eldridge, I'm gonna keep that. Okay, here are, whoa, what's this? Oh, another Lisa Eldridge. Okay, all of these from Wayne Goss. I'm just gonna keep a select few here. This is Granite, Blue Sapphire, Rich Hazel. This one I used a lot. This one I feel like I used a lot too. Tiger's Eye, and this one, Precious Opal. I think these are a little too warm for me. Copper Flame and Crystal Merlot. So I'm gonna pass those along. And then Obsidian, which is like black, and then this is Deep Amethyst. I'm gonna pass along Deep Amethyst and this blue, no, I'm gonna keep this Blue Sapphire because this one's really, really dark. And I like that. Great, okay, so I'll keep these. Luster Glide Eyeliner, Raven, and Violet Damask. I'm gonna keep those. The Chantecaille. This is one of my favorite brightening eyeliners, so I'm gonna keep that. This Laura Mercier. I'm gonna pass these along because I think my mother really loves these. So I'm gonna bring these to her. This bronze, and I also got rid of that cocoa. I think she'll really love those. I have all of these Chanel ones. Oh, here's an Esom that I'll keep. Chanel. These Sicily ones I like. I just want to make sure they're not the sparkling ones. Oh wait, this one is Sparkling Pearl, let me see. Yeah, the ones that have little bits in them, I don't like. I'm gonna get rid of this because it actually hurts my eyes. I think I'm gonna get rid of all these Chanel ones. They're very old. I don't even think they carry these colors anymore, so I'll get rid of those. Beauty Pie, I will pass along. Another Chantecaille I will keep. Pretty sure they sent those to me over this past year. These Dior ones I love. Another Sicily. These are both matte. I'll keep those. I'm gonna keep these Dior's. I guess I'll pass these off. These Byredo ones, I really like these, but I never use them. Esom Dual I'll keep. Gucci one here. Is this an eyeliner or an eyebrow? Long lasting kohl liner. Oh, wow. I forgot all about this. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. These are all the ones I'm gonna keep. It's about half of what I had. Now I have all of these lip liners. What is this box? Oh, this is another I Love You in kohl. Okay, I'm gonna donate one of these. And, oh my gosh. Let me just take out some of these. Good golly, okay. Wow, okay, Victoria Beckham, definitely keeping. Tower 28 would like to keep. Natasha Denona would like to keep. I love the Chantecaille, but this color, coral, I think is too late for me, so get rid of that. All these Jones Road nude pencils I'd like to keep. I'm gonna pass along all of these Wayne Goss ones. I really like his eye pencils. His lip pencils were fine, but I have other ones that I like more. All the Natasha Denona I'm gonna keep. You guys know how much I love those I Need a Nude. That's a Wayne Goss. The Lisa Eldridge I'm gonna keep. The Sicily I'm definitely keeping. These are some of my favorites. Here's a Lisa Eldridge, here's a Sicily. Oh, here are a couple of Chantekais. These shades look a little bit better. I'll keep those. BK Beauty, I'm gonna pass these along. Isom, definitely keeping. Chanel, I'm gonna pass that along. Oh, Pat McGrath, Nude Venus. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this Chantecaille. That's a good color. And then these Isom ones, Lisa Eldridge, I'm gonna keep. Oh, this Makeup Forever I should put in here. These are the newer Chanel, so I'm gonna keep these. Natasha Denona I'm keeping. Wayne Goss I'm gonna pass along. M Cosmetics I'm gonna pass along. Lisa Eldridge I'm gonna keep. Jones Road I'm gonna keep. Here are the M Cosmetics I'm gonna pass along. Pass along the BK Beauty ones. And I'm gonna keep the Isom ones. Uh-oh, I have a random cap. That's always very scary. Let's see, Natasha Denona keeping. Isom keeping. Victoria Beckham keeping. Lisa Eldridge keeping. Charlotte Tilbury keeping. Chantecaille and Chic. Oh, that's a good lip liner color. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Natasha Denona keeping. Keeping Jones Road. BK Beauty, passing on. Tower 28, keeping. BK Beauty, passing on. Wayne Goss, passing on. Chantecaille, keeping. Natasha Denona, keeping. Isom, keeping. Lisa Eldridge, keeping. I'm gonna pass this along. It's a clear Chanel. Gucci, Natasha Denona, Chanel, Tower 28, Sicily. Oh, and then this lip liner from Clé de Peau. Wow, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'll keep that. And I have 2 caps. Oh, here's one. And M Cosmetics. And then what was this one? A silver one. Oh, this Wayne Goss. Okay. All right, let me put back the ones that I am keeping. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sit down in front of this drawer of lovely goodness. Okay, these are all, not all, well maybe all, of my like cream or liquid eyeshadows. Or at least it feels like I've gone through this fairly recently. So a lot of these products are new. You can see they're still in boxes and stuff. Yeah, like this latest color fluid from Hindash. I think I need to be realistic about these Chanel ones. I think these need to go. These have been around forever. I don't want to let them go like New Moon. This is such a classic, but what am I going to do? They're just too old. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all the Chanel ones. I've had those forever. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know. You know how long I've had those. This Violette FR is relatively new. These Chanel ones are relatively new. All of those. These Eyes to Kill from Armani are old. Old AF, so I'm gonna get rid of those. This from Clé de Peau, I'm gonna keep. All of these lid lusters from Victoria Beckham, I'm gonna keep. Let me rearrange these. These Chantecaille mermaid eye colors, I really love. Fairly certain these are still good. I know these Jones Road are still good. Oh, here are my Hindash. Lisa Eldridge is still good. That came out like a year ago. The Sicily are still good. The Danessa Myricks Color Fixes, these are awesome. I just don't use products like this. They're like a little fussy for me. So I'm gonna get rid of those. These Décolleté eye gems, I just got some in the the advent calendar. So I'm gonna keep those. I think I'm gonna get rid of these because these I've had for a while. Yeah, I remember getting these before I moved here, so that's too long. Get rid of those. The Merit Solo Shadows, these are great, relatively new. Are they too big for here? Oh well, that's fine. I've got this new one from Jones Road. I'm gonna keep that. Longwear primer from Pat McGrath. I'm going to keep that. The Surat Souffle eyeshadows. These are new. I love those. Those are so much fun. The iPods. I'm going to keep the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. I'm going to keep Oyster Pearl is one that I use quite a bit. Chocolate Bronze, Champagne, Exaggerize. Sunlit Glow. This one actually I'm going to get rid of. I don't use Sunlit Glow. It's a little flashy for me. Jillian Dempsey lid tints. I think I kept these in their packaging to let me know I did not use them yet. Oh, these are kind of like cream products. Okay, let me hold on to these. Test those out. I've got some Ritual Defy. Ooh. I think these are like not cream shadows, right? I think these are, yeah, like a powder shadow. Wow, these are pretty. Flora. And then this one is Fauna. Now, I'm gonna keep Fauna. I'm not gonna keep Flora. This is a little purpley for me. And then I'll keep this Mineralia, which is like a brown. I have more of these Charlotte Tilbury Golden Eclipse I'm not going to use. Rose Gold. God, these are all pretty, but I'm not going to use Copper Sunrise. I'm going to get rid of those. And then this one, Sunset Rose. No. And then Auric, the Smoke to Reflect. I don't think these were for me. Yeah, was this the red one? Oh God, okay. It's also very old, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of Ego and Temper. Oh, here's another Star Gold. I'm gonna get rid of that. Here is Elise Wattier Golden Taupe. Oof, that's pretty. Oh, I see. I don't think I'm gonna use this, but it's new, so I'm gonna donate that. Ooh, the Tom Ford. God, I forgot I had this. This one is so pretty. Let me see if it's still good. Ooh, still looks really good. Okay, I'll hold on to this. Auric, I will get rid of. Oh, and then I have these Jones Road singles. So pretty. That one was Patina. This one is so pretty. Gonna keep that. I've got a Kure Weiss little palette there, a little eyeshadow. And then this one from Kogan Do. Are these cream shadows? Oh, these are 4 cream shadows. I never used this. Ugh. Let me donate that. These Trini Londons. Ooh, this is like emerald green. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, holding on to that. This is Chariot. That looks a little dry. So does this one, Faith. This one is Mystery. This one I really liked. It's getting on in its years though. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then this one is Minerva. Ooh. Okay, I'll hold on to this one. That's it for this drawer. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Let's move down here. Oh my God, you guys. I am so tired. I feel like I've been doing this declutter for eons. Charlotte Tilbury, let's get serious with these. This one is La Dolce Vita. This one is Exaggerize? Yeah, Exaggerize. Oof, this one is so good. This is the Flawless Eye Filter. This one's so pretty too. Uptown Girl. This one is Dreamgasm. I'm gonna pass that along. This one is Pillow Talk. I'm gonna pass this one along. This one is Star Aura, one of my favorites. I'm gonna keep that. This is Queen of Glow. Didn't touch this one. That's so weird. Okay, I can donate that. And then this one, which is, oh, I like this one. This one is Cosmic Pearl. No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm just gonna keep these 5. I've got some Chantecaille back here, definitely keeping these. You guys know how much I love these Lachrome Luxe Eye Duos. I've got this Kogan Dough. Oh, this is so pretty. Never use it. Gonna pass that along. Oh, look at this gorgeous Addiction palette. This is one that Beauty Gypsy sent me. Isn't that so incredible? So incredible. The Chanel Tweeds I'm keeping. Rhone, I'm gonna pass these along. I haven't thought about these, gosh, in a long time. Oh, what's this Charlotte Tilbury? Oh, this Hypnotizing Pop Shot. Why do I have this in here? What's going on? I think I swatched this. Did they send this to me? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'll put it up here. My single shadows, get rid of this box. One of my all-time favorite shades from Pat McGrath. This is the Mercury pigment. Isn't that stunning? Oh, just beautiful. Okay, keeping that. The Natasha Denona Black is Black. I'm finally gonna give this up. This is a gazillion years old. Kier Weiss, the Quadrant. Oh, this is such a pretty, everyday, basic palette. I'm gonna keep that. Surratt, the Beige, Beyond Beige palette. I'm gonna keep that. The Hermes Quads. I liked these, so I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, this one was my favorite. Number 5, the Fume one. Lisa Eldridge. I'm gonna keep all of these. This one is Cinnabar. And then this one, my favorite, is Vega. And then we have Olivia Palermo. I really like this, but there's something about the color story that's not really for me. I guess maybe it's this rose color and the purple. I wish maybe those were more neutral colored. Yeah, I'll pass this along. The Lancôme, this is an amazing quad. Excuse me, quint. This is called Taupe Craze. Definitely keeping this. Kaleidos. I'm gonna pass this along. More Lisa Eldridge. This one is Myth. Oops. This one is Muse. So pretty. This one is Sorcery. This is the blue-green one. Ooh, this is Paparazzi Armani. They don't have these anymore, do they? Okay, I'm gonna pass that along. Love that though. Suku. They sent this to me. I love that. It's so pretty. And then a bunch of quads that they've sent me. That one is 118. This one is 130. This one is 129. This one is probably my favorite. This sold out so quickly. This one is 128. Number 10. Number 9. Wow. Beautiful. This one is 135. This I think I'm going to pass along. This one's 136. I'm going to pass this one along too. And then this one is 108. Isn't that pretty? Okay. keep all of those. And then I've got some more of these Lake Chrome Luxe Eye Duos from Pkwy, which I'm never giving up. Never giving up. This one is Monte Carlo. Isn't that pretty? Here is Grand Canal. This is actually the first one I got. Some Pkwy quads. Oh, I have these minis from Pat McGrath that I really enjoy, but I'm gonna pass these on. Clé de Peau, they've completely changed up their eyeshadows, so I'm gonna pass these along. Oh my gosh, so sad. An era is over. I have a Jill Stewart Bloom Couture Eyes that I haven't even opened, so I'm gonna donate this. An eye duo from Clé de Peau. I love this eye duo. I don't think they've come out with new eye duos. Should I keep this? Maybe I'll keep this. No, Michelle, stop it. This little mini gold palette I'm also going to pass along. Okay guys, I took a break. I'm back. So I'm gonna show you everything too. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get comfortable. So I have these Pkwy quads here. I really, really love them all, but these are the two that I think of and that I would reach for. This one's beautiful too. I just don't use blue that often. And these other colors I have elsewhere. So I'm going to declutter the Black Jaguar Eye Quartet. I'm also going to declutter this one. Again, as beautiful as it is, I just don't use pink that much. And then these I have elsewhere. So this one is the Wild Meadows Eye Quartet. But I'm gonna keep, even though the shadow's a little messy, I don't know if you can see, it's like all over the place. I'm gonna keep the Giraffe, and I'm gonna keep the Cougar Eye Quartet. Let's get all of these Dior single shadows opened. And I know I've done some decluttering of these because I don't have nearly as many as I did at one point. Okay, wow, so many like kind of similar shades. I think they're different finishes. What, these two look, oh, this one's a little deeper. Okay. Wow. All right, well, as much as I would love to be that person, I'm not gonna wear pink shadow, at least not often. So get rid of that. I love this green, so I'm gonna keep this. This shade is very peachy. This one is Rosewood Matte. Let me see what matte shades I have. This one, whoops, this one, and this one. I think, oh, and then this black. I'll keep the black because I feel like that's just good to have. In terms of mattes, I'm gonna keep this one. This one I feel like I can do some dimension work with. This is a little bit too plain and this one is a little bit too pink. So Rosewood and Grige Velvet I'm going to declutter, and then Cashmere I'm going to keep. How appropriate. Okay, and then these are all like satiny metallic shades. This shade they're gonna have to pry out of my dead cold hands because this is the Beige Mitza, and it's like Cosmopolite, which has been discontinued, but it's pretty much the same thing. One of my favorite all-time shadows. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the silver, because that's fun. Nude Dress, and then this one is Poncho. And this is Tulle, this lighter one. I'm gonna declutter Tulle. I think I'm gonna declutter this deeper one, Poncho. Yeah, and I'll keep Nude Dress. All right, so keeping 6, decluttering 5. Let's go through my Sisley single shadows. These are the only ones I have. I'm keeping these. I love all of these shadows. All the Sisley single shadows are like a baked gel powder formula. I just love them. So this one is Silky Steel. This one is Matte Cocoa. This one is Sparkling, this one is Sparkling Topaz. This one is Metallic Khaki. This one is Glow Silver. You know what? Since I'm keeping this one, I'm gonna declutter that Dior. This one has a lot more impact than the Dior one. Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty, but that Sisley one is like fantastic. Okay, and then this Glow Pearl, I'm gonna keep. All right, now we've got this one random Bobbi Brown This is one of the Luxe eyeshadows in Moonstone. Love this. I'm going to keep this. Gosh, I have a lot of Chantecaille. We'll have to get there. And then I've got this Suku Tone Touch Eyes in number 6. Love that. Going to keep that. I have a few of these Tom Ford single shadows left. I'm not even going to open these up. I'm just going to declutter them. They've been long, discontinued. I just don't even remember the shades I have. I'm sure once I open them up, I would love them and I will hold on to them, but I'm not even going to do that to myself. So I'm just going to declutter these guys. Got some Chanel single shadows here. I think most of these are the ones with the lion head on there. These are discontinued as well. Oh, do I get rid of these? Oh, look at this shade. Look at that copper. This is 907, Couvre Lame, or Couvre Lame. Here is, oh, look at that green. This is Vert Lame. This one, Electrum Lame. Oh, and this is one of the regular single shadows. This is one of the Ombre Premiers in Bronze Antique. So I'll keep this one. And, oh wait, I see another one hiding back here. Oh, this one is Pen Ombre. Oh, this is such a good shadow too. It's so interesting. It's like greenish, blackish, grayish. There's micro glitter in there. That one's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. And then, okay, let me get real with these. I kept the Dior black, so I'm gonna pass that along. I'm gonna pass this one along because this kind of reminds me of the Glow Pearl from Sisley. And then I'm gonna hold on to these two because these are really special. Okay, I've got some YSL singles. Let's see, oh wow. This looks like so many of the other shadows I just showed you. This one is 04. This is a Sequin Crush shadow. And then this one is a Satin Crush in 04. Well, that's pretty. Okay, I'll keep this. I'll pass this one along. And then, oh boy, I've got so many of these Chantecaille luminescent eye shades. I think I'm gonna keep these all. I really, really love, oh, you know, maybe, maybe I will pass these two along. This is Regal Emerald. I'll pass that along. And then this one is Wild Bronze. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna keep all of these other Chantecaille single shadows. This is from the Precious Metals. This is the most recent collection, so I'm gonna hold on to that. We've got Lion. This is, oh, I feel like I always mispronounce this animal, Pangolin. Here is Zebra, Giraffe, Elephant, Rhino, Crane. I don't wear this color often. I'm gonna pass that one along. Cheetah, Bay, Palomino, Pinto, and Roan. Okay, keeping all of those, except for the few that I will be passing along. Okay, I think I'm gonna declutter all of my Surratt Interstellar shadows. These are so cool, but I never ever use them. These are like all iridescent shadows. So I'm going to pass those along, and they went with this dark matter. So you could put this down first and then put the iridescent over it. And it was, oh my God, it's so cool. I just don't wear shadows like that. And then, oh, I still have some of the Surratt lid lacquers. Oh, aren't they so pretty? This is Hadaka, and this one is Kokecha. I do feel like I just went through my Chanel quads, but let's do it again. This one's number 314. I'm gonna hold on to that, so pretty. Here's 747. I love this one, the Mediterranean one. Here is the Ombre de Lune. 937, love that. Here is, oh, there's no number. Interesting. It's the Lumiere Naturel. Naturally, I'll be keeping that. Oh, this is one of the tweeds. I have a little pocket for it here. Keeping all the tweeds, that's for sure. Here is Allure et Eclat 374. I really liked the formula of this. It was so interesting. This one is Parure Crystal. So these are the holiday ones. Here is 318. And then this one is Imperial. This one I think I may pass along. Yeah, I like the other two much more. Yeah, I'll pass that one along. And then we have one of my all-time favorites, the Clair Obscur 308. Such a good one. All right, let's move on from this drawer. I feel like I've done a pretty good job here. All right, in the next drawer, I have a lot of Viseart in here. Yeah, some random things. So, again, I feel like I just went through this regarding Viseart. I'm gonna keep all of these 12 pan palettes. I really enjoy them. These are the Attendu palettes. This one I think I'll pass along, the Koyish Attendu. So it's just, you know, beautiful bright colors. I really, really enjoy this 12 pan Koi palette, and that's what this one is based off of, but I like the 12 pan a little bit more. So I'm gonna pass that one along. I've got the Violette, the Kashmiri, which is one of my all-time favorite palettes by far. Minxette, Le Marais. I'm going to pass along the Violette and the Le Marais. Paris Nudes, I'm going to keep. Sultry Muse. These are all the smaller versions of some of their 16 pans, so I'm going to keep those. The Dark Edit, I really love. It's a good one. The London Etoile, San Francisco Etoile. Wow. Solstice. Oh, this Shushu. I love that one. Keeping that. I'll keep, let me see. I'll keep Solstice, but I will pass on the London. Do I want to pass on the London? Okay, some of these shades in London are in, oh, I'm keeping this. Keeping this. This is much deeper looking than the picture. Yeah, I'm keeping this. And let me look at San Francisco again. Okay, I'll pass along San Francisco. These are colors that I don't really wear. And then I have all of these Petit Faux. So, this is the rose one. Bouillon, Praline, Lilas, Amelie, Violette. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the purple ones, this pink one, and just keep these neutrals. Are we shocked? No. Okay. I have some of the older Theory palettes that I love. This one is Absinthe. This is the green one. But look at those greens. Look at that color story. Gorgeous. These were probably some of my favorite Viseart palettes, the Theory ones. I thought they did such a good job, pairing colors in this 6-pan. This one is Minx. Gorgeous. I don't think they make these anymore. I think they've moved over to this. I wonder, with this Minxette palette, do I need to keep this Minx palette? So these are these shades. Maybe I can pass along this Theory Minx palette since I have this new Minxette palette. Okay. All right, let's do that. So sad though, I only have one Theory palette left. Oh, such a moment. It was such a moment. Okay, I've got this Vive 9 Teas palette. Amazing cool tone palette. I love that. Keeping that. I've got the Viseart Grand Pro volumes 1, 2, and 3. So this one is 3. Look at those bright colors. You know, I have this one. I think that's enough for me. I mean, if ever I want to do a matte bright look, I have that. So you know what? I'm gonna find someone who's like really into, you know, makeup artistry or whatever, and pass this off to them. I think they'll appreciate it much more than me. Here is Grand Pro Volume 2. This one I've obviously used quite a bit. These are all shimmers. And then Grand Pro Volume 1. This is just such a classic. Look at this. Just all matte shades. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. I've got this Kogen Do palette, which is gorgeous, but I'm gonna pass that along. I've got this Bobbi Brown Luxe Eyeshadow Quad. I don't know why they keep making these limited edition, but these are the ones with the baked shadows in there. I'm gonna pass this one along. I am. Okay, M Cosmetics, Divine Skies. This is hard to open. Oh God. Here we go. So this is in Rodin. Beautiful neutrals. I'm gonna hold on to that. And then this one is in Da Vinci. Beautiful neutrals as well. Oh, here's another Bobbi Brown. This was limited edition. Luxe Eye and Cheek Palette. Incandescent Glow. Oh no, that's not the name. I think it's just Luxe Eye and Cheek Palette. This one is gorgeous, but I'm gonna pass this along. Oh, okay, this one I cannot pass along. I love this one. This Bobbi Brown Pink Glow Luxe Eyeshadow Palette. So good, so good. Holding on to that. Oh, the Narcissist, the Loaded palette. You guys, I wish they would bring this back. I really do. Every shade in here is so good. Okay, I've got some Fluorosis eyeshadow palettes in here. They're just gorgeous. Let me just open them all up here. Oof. I think I'm gonna pass this one along, and these two I'll keep. This is like neutral heaven. My goodness. Neutral heaven, and then we have a few more pops of color in this one. So I really like the formula. I'm gonna hold on to those two. And then I've got, another Armani. Oh, I love this quad. I loved it so much, but I don't think they make these anymore. Okay, I'm gonna pass that along. Okie dokie, that's it for that drawer. This drawer is all of my Pat McGrath. Now, in my Ask Me Anything, you heard me talk about how I feel like while I still love Pat McGrath, the legend herself, like I worship at her feet, her makeup line has been a little lackluster lately. However, I can't, it's become this like crazy collector's thing. Like I can't give any of these up. I have all of her Mothership palettes. I have pretty much all of these 6-pan palettes, like a maniac. I don't know what's wrong with me. I kept them all. I have so many of these 4-pan palettes. And I just feel like, I don't know, where do I even start? It's like I want to keep them all. So I'm not ready. We're just going to keep this. We're going to keep Pat McGrath here. Okay, how is that? You were getting too far away up there. Okay, Natasha Denona. I think I'm pretty much keeping all of these. I have the Xenon palette, yes. I've got the Glam palette, yes. I've got the Love Face palette. You know what, I can pass this along. I'll pass that along. The Biba palette, oh my God. The Yucca palette, I really like this one. It's so different. The My Dream palette, I'm gonna pass this one along. You know, I feel like between the I Need a Nude, the Glam, the 28-pan green brown that I love, I actually have the other 28-pan that I'm gonna keep. This is the purple blue purple one. I pretty much just like have all the Natasha Denona colors that I want. Yeah, this retro palette, I think I'll pass this along. Yeah, keep that 28, my other 28-pan palettes on my vanity, but I'm gonna keep that. And then I'll keep these, and my I Need a Nude palette is up there as well. So plenty of room for all of that. The Prada Dimensions palette. Oh, here's the one that I opened and played with, the one with the yellow. I'm gonna hold on to that. It's fun. I like it. This is the other one that I've been holding on to because I'm waiting for the foundation to become available in the US in store so I can go and take a look. And it's not yet. But anyway, I'm gonna play with this once that comes in. But isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's hold on to this. And then I have all of these Natasha Denona smaller pan palettes. You know, I'm just gonna keep the camel. The camel is my absolute favorite. I do still think of that when I pack for traveling, but I never think to bring these, even though these are more practical for travel. Yeah, I'm gonna pass those along. I have the Cool Tone palette from Ilia. I'm gonna hold on to that because I still need to play with it. I have the By Mario Ethereal Eyes, very pretty. I have this Charlotte Tilbury, the Beautyverse palette. I got this pretty much to play around with you guys. You know, I liked these shadows much more than I thought, and I liked these shadows a lot less than I thought. So it's just a very surprising palette all around, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Danessa Myricks, okay. I need to play around with this a little bit more. I feel like I played around with this and I didn't really get along with it. I didn't find that it blended very easily, but I wanna keep playing with it. I want to keep playing with it. So I'm going to definitely hold on to that. Some more Florasis palettes. So I've got this one. This one is so pretty. Okay, I think I'm definitely keeping that. And then this one is so pretty too. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to these. I'm actually going to move these up here where the other ones are. Okay. This Isamaya palette. Now they sent this to me. It's so pretty. They sent me one and it broke. And then they sent me another one, which is new. So I have used the other one. I used the one that was broken. And these shadows are really pretty, but I don't use a lot of these. Like I use the mattes, that one, and then like some of the shimmers, but I have those colors elsewhere. So I'm thinking maybe I just need to pass this along. It is unused. I could donate it. Yeah, let me do that. Let me donate it. Oh, here's her industrial palette. This is one of those they're gonna have to pry out of my dead cold hands because this palette is legendary. Okay, holding on to that. This Christian Dior Mitza palette. I just love the packaging. The colors in here, I don't really use any of these like pinks. I like these two on the side, but I'm gonna hold on to it because of the packaging. Burberry. Oh, this is such a gorgeous palette. I forgot all about this. This is the Monogram collection, but I think this is long gone. I bought this myself, so I think I can sell it. Yeah, let me see if I can put that on Mercari. Okay, Hindash. Wow, I'm so embarrassed. This is the Butopsy Pressed Pigment Palette. I have been dying and meaning to use this palette, but have I? No, I have not. It's this guy. It's the one where the shades are ombre'd. Okay, I need to use this. Absolutely need to use that. I have this empty Tarte palette. I think I can throw all this stuff away. These were some Tom Ford cream products, and these were some Viseart shadows that I won't use. Okay, I'll just pull that out to get rid of those shadows, those products. Oh my God, this is the last of the eyeshadows. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. So many Tom Ford palettes. Good gracious me. Okay. Okay, I'm gathering up strength. All right. We have Chalet Lust. I love this palette. I think it's beautiful, but I'm gonna pass it on. I'm gonna pass it on. I'm gonna be really ruthless here, you guys. This one is First Frost. This is another, they're gonna have to pry out of my dead cold hands, so I'm keeping that. This is Après Ski. This one is gorgeous. I'm gonna hold on to this. This one is, oh, Metal Lust. So good. Why are these limited edition? I will never understand that. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take these out. So those are keepers. Smoky Quartz, keeping. Hazy Sensuality, keeping. Golden Hour. You know what? I'm gonna pass that along. Forbidden Pink. I actually really like this one because these are the creme, right? Yeah, this is the creme formula, even though they didn't state that, and it's not that pink. It's actually a great palette. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. This one is Violet Sateen. This is a gorgeous quad. This shade in particular is really pretty. This is a creme. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, we are not doing well. And now I have this whole row over here. Virgin Orchid. I'm gonna pass that along. This one is Rose Topaz. I'm gonna keep this. Tiger Eye. I'm gonna keep that. Velours Khaki. I'm gonna pass that along. I've got plenty of green shadow now. Body Heat. Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna keep that. This one is Lava Luster. I'm gonna pass that along. This one is Soleil et Lune. This Soleil Neige collection from like, I don't know, 4 years ago is still one of my favorites. I'm holding on to that. These next two I'm holding on to as well. Soleil d'Hiver was part of that. And then this one with the blue, the Soleil Neige. God, that whole collection. Okay, Suspicion. I'm gonna pass that along. This one is Honeymoon. Oh, such a classic. I'm gonna keep that. This one is Double Indemnity, one of my all-time favorites. I'm keeping that. Nude Dip, another classic. I'm gonna keep. This one is Sula Sable. I'm gonna pass that along. Disco Dust. This is one of the quads that has, I don't know, just stuck around. They still have this, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Who knows? De la Creme. I'm going to pass that along. And then finally, Rose Prism. I had such high hopes for this shade, I remember, and this one just kind of fell flat. So I'm going to pass that on. Oh wait, there's one more. I'm gonna pass that along, and then Golden Mink. I'm gonna pass this on. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so passing on all of these. Feeling good about myself. Let me put these back. All right, and now I have a bunch of these Dior quads. Now, these were all reformulated. I almost feel like let me just pass on all the ones that I have that are older, right? It seems so silly, but what am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm definitely keeping, is this Nude Dress? Yeah, this one is Nude Dress, keeping that. Here is Soft Cashmere, which is a pry out of my dead cold hands situation, so I'm gonna hold on to that. This is Toile de Joie. I'm gonna hold on to this. That one is pretty, and I don't know why I haven't used that. And then I have, yeah, the rest of these are the older formula. And Dior did send me, I think most of these, unless some of these are limited edition. Ooh, wow. Which one is this? Organza. Oh, this one I ordered myself. So this one I can actually put on Mercari. This limited edition one, this was such a good collection too. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Here's the old Soft Cashmere, so I'm going to pass that one along. Atelier Doré. Oh, here's the other one from that limited edition collection. Okay, I'm going to maybe put that on Mercari because I bought that myself. Pink Coral, pass that along. Jungle, pass that along. What is this? Oh, New Look, pass that along. Again, these are all the older formula. This is Riviera. I believe I purchased this myself and I don't even think it's used. Okay. Hopefully you can get this on Mercari. This one is Cruise Look. This one I really liked. No. Let me pass that along. Early Bird. Oh, the Birds of a Feather collection. One of the best from Dior of recent times. Maybe I will put that on Mercari. Oh, here's the other one, Nightbird. You guys, this really was such a good collection. I'll put that on Mercari. Ooh, this one is broken, so I'm going to throw that out. $7.29. I think this is another one that I purchased myself, so I'm going to put that on Mercari. Here is Tutu. Pass that along. Black Bow. Pass that along. This one is Poncho. This is a good one. Pass that along. And then Golden Snow. Ooh. That is so pretty. I'm going to put that on Mercari. Okay, so I just have 3 of the newer ones available. Yep, and then this limited edition one I'm gonna keep. Now, this pains me, but I just had a moment. It's been in my watch later list for so long, but I finally watched Wayne Goss's video where he updates us on his makeup line, and it's been in limbo and all that stuff. So I'm going to pass along all of his products. He's like repackaging them, rethinking them out. I am so excited. I'm so excited for the products, but I'm so excited for him. He just seems so relieved that he got through this tough time, basically, this sort of like growing pain of his business. I'm just glad he's still in it. He's still doing it. But I'm not even going to open these because I'm going to start opening them and I'm going to end up keeping them. And there's no point because they are eventually going to sell out. And I'm just waiting with bated breath on his new stuff. So I'm going to pass those along. I have some of these Guerlain quads. I'm going to keep these. These are relatively new and I do like them. The Victoria Beckham. Let's see. What did I keep? Oh yeah, I like these. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pass this one along or maybe sell it. This one is Signature. It's not, yeah, it's just not like a quad I'm that interested in. I do like each individual shade, you know what I mean? I like the idea of it. Anyway, you get my drift. This Valentino, gorgeous. I'm going to keep that. All my Byredos I'm going to keep. Keep those. My La Bouche Rouge. Oof, that's pretty. That is so pretty. And this one, oh, this one's so good. There was a moment where there were a lot of these kind of quads, like this one, Double Indemnity, Black Bow from Dior. Just, oh, just so, like something very sultry about that color story to me. Okay, I'll keep those. The Chantecaille Walk for Giants. I really love this one. Look, whoa, look at that. So cute with those elephants. The Super Nudes from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a great palette. Great, everyday, travel-friendly palette. The new Clé de Peau quads. These are not going anywhere. So you see me talk about these quite a bit, so I won't go on and on. Gorgeous. And sorry, I'm not sharing the names because I'd have to pop each one out, and I've already been talking for about 6 hours, so we're just going to keep going. This one I just got from Louboutin. Love the formula. I love each individual shade, but as a duo, they're not different enough, but I do like this one. And this is Hot Nudes Chick, okay? And then this palette I love. They're like 3 baked products, 3 pressed products, and oh, this is refillable too, sorry. So I don't know the color number for that or the name. Okay, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a very pretty palette, but I'm gonna pass it along. This is the Glam To Go, right? Very pretty. I have a ton of pretty palettes. That one's gonna go. Patrick Ta, Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. Is this the original? Yeah, here's the original. I'm going to throw this away. Do you see that weird film that's coming up on the metallic shades? I'm gonna throw it away. This Nouveau palette from ABH, I love this palette. I'm gonna keep this. And then that's it. That is it. I just have some backup like Chrome Luxe Ideas from Chantecaille there. Okay, we are coming towards the end because we have reached lip products. I am so thrilled. Okay, we have the Westman Atelier Squeaky Clean lip balms. I'm keeping those. We have, oh, these are old products from Clé de Peau. I am going to get rid of those. I have, oh, is this atmospheric? Oh my God, this is my, my Make Beauty atmospheric high pigment cream lip color. I can't remember their full name, but I talked about this in my best of 2023 and I couldn't find this color and here it was this whole time. Okay, so keeping that. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's just too old. Oh no, wait, did they just send this to me? Hold on. You know what? I got rid of all of the lip glosses and then they sent this to me. So I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to my Clé de Peau lip balm. I'm gonna hold on to all of my lip palettes. What are these called? Lip suedes from Westman Atelier. I do like those. I am going to get rid of this. These are just old. I have a feeling my lip declutter is just going to be like old products because I have plenty of old products. Wow, I really cut back on my Chanel lip gloss. This is all I have left. You guys know how much I love my 804 Rose Naif. Are they getting rid of their lip glosses or redoing them? They're doing something with them, so I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to these. These are old. I do love these, but these are old. I'm gonna get rid of those. These Tom Ford lip glosses are okay. These aren't the originals. These are newer. These Chanel lip lacquers are newish. I'm gonna keep those. These Lisa Eldridge Velveteen liquid lip colors are on the newer side. So I'm gonna keep these. Actually, I think I'm going to, let me get rid of these 4 shades because I'm not gonna use these 4 shades, I don't think. I like these. The nude and then, is this Dragon? Yeah, the orangey kind of burnt red one. I'll keep that because I know I'll use that, but I will pass those along. The Trini London Sheer Shimmer Brilliant, and then this is Lip Glow. I'm going to get rid of those. Those are just old. These are all new. So Rhode, I haven't even tried yet because they're still in the box. The Farah Hominy refill is there. These Ritual Defy, these are new. I'm gonna hold on to these. Actually, let me move some of these over here. This Esom lip palette is new. I'm gonna hold on to that. And actually, you know, this is the Hourglass Phantom Trace. Since I have it still in the box, I'm going to donate this. Okay, that's it for that drawer. And then for this drawer, oh boy. Okay, all my U Beauty I'm gonna keep. I am going to also hold on to this Say. This is new in Easy. It's a nice kind of sheer color. This Pkwy, I have to get rid of this. This is very old. So I'm gonna just take this out, but I have to pop out the refill. I'm gonna toss my NARS and my Charlotte Tilbury lip glosses. These are old. This Burberry is old. Oh, Wingos, we're moving on. So I'm gonna get rid of those. All of my Lisa Eldridge I'm keeping. This is my all-time favorite lip gloss. Formula, colors, everything. So I'm gonna keep all of those. Keep all of my Hermes, my Sisley, Clé de Peau, Sisley, I'm gonna keep all of those. Let's see what's up here. What is this? Oh, the Nude Glow by Makeup by Mario. I actually did not like this formula. I love a tinted, moisturizing, soft kind of lip product, but this was like way too soft. So I'm gonna just get rid of that. These Juicy Tubes. I do like these. Why do I feel like I have many of the same one? Oh no, Marshmallow, Electro, Dreamsicle. So those are different. And then this is Simmer and Hallucination. And then I got this one, Orange Flashback. Okay, I'll hold on to those. I've got my Make Beauty Serum Balms. I'm trying to remember how old these are. I love these, but these are definitely getting on. When did I get these? Oh, it was after I moved. It's after I moved in here. Yeah, okay, maybe the next declutter I'm gonna have to get rid of these. But I love these, so good. I never use this Charlotte Tilbury lip oil, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Say, these are really nice, but I'm not gonna use all of these colors. I think I'm just gonna save these two. So this one is Push and Dip. I'm gonna save those two. And then I'm gonna get rid of these. Oh, here's another Surratt. Did they send this to me? Au Naturel. I think they did. Let me put this up here with that one. Here's my Jones Road lip tint. Okay, I forgot I even had these, so I'm gonna hold on to these because I think they sent these to me, I think, over the summertime. So I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm gonna pass along this Bobbi Brown. I'm gonna pass along this, whoa. I'm gonna pass along this Ismaya. All of these Lip Maestros from Armani are old as hell, so I'm gonna pass those along. I'm sorry, I'm gonna throw those out. The Clarins Lip Perfector, they just sent this to me, so I have to try that. This Louboutin, I think is old. Yeah, that is old. This Suku, I am going to get rid of that. I think that's old. I've got some Chantecaille Marigold. These are what? The Lip Tint Moisturizing Balm. These are good. Really, really good formula. I'm going to hold on to these for a little while longer. The Tower 28 Juice Balms. I love those. I'm going to keep those. The Rowan, I'm going to get rid of. The Viseart, I'm going to get rid of. These are just old at this point. Rowan, this one's new, so I guess I'll hold on to that. This from Natasha Denona. When did the My Dream come out? Maybe that can last another round. Pkwy, I'm going to get rid of that. M Cosmetics, I'm going to get rid of this too. Mochi Mochi. And then the Viseart, this is new. I'm going to donate this. I'm actually going to donate this also. Since it's in the box, I may as well. Okay, so this drawer is done. Oh wait, did we talk about this down here? Let's see. This Givenchy matte lip is relatively new, so I'm going to hold on to that. Oh, and this one too. I'm going to hold on to. My Victoria Beckham lip glosses I'm going to hold on to. And then they were kind enough in sending me their lip bites. I think that's what it's called, or like bitten lip tint or something. I don't really like those. They feel not drying on the lips, but like I just can feel them and not in a good way. So I'm going to get rid of those. Wow. Okay. I feel like a lot of these are kind of collector's items, like the Hermes lipsticks. I'm sure some of these are just way too old, but I just love these cases. Just makes me so happy to open these up. Yeah, same with the Sicily. I'm gonna keep all of these. These are all of the Fito lip twists. I love these. Actually, I got a new one in the advent calendar for this one, which is old. So I'm gonna toss that. The Sicily, yep. Oh, the Mob Beauty. These are okay. These are okay. I think I'm going to, oh, is this new? This one's new. Okay, I'm gonna donate that one. Pass that one along. Okay, all the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. I'm not ready to get rid of any of these. I'm gonna keep all of those. Okay, Carolina Herrera. Are these, what's the deal with these? I'm trying to figure out if these are refillable. Let me figure that out. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. This Fluorosis, oh no, I wore this. I'm gonna pass this along. Femme de Poppy lipsticks, I'm gonna pass these along. I love these, but they're so old at this point, so I'm gonna pass those along. This was such a random purchase, such an expensive lipstick, I think because of the case. It's so crazy. There's a mirror on top. I don't know. I don't know if anything happened with this company, so I'll just put that aside for now. I'm not sure why I have a Louboutin refill. I wonder, let me see, if it's for one of these, which I'm keeping. I love those. So I'll hold on to that. The Olivia Palermo, this packaging is so heavy. Like so heavy. This is new, so I'm gonna donate that. This is new, I'm gonna donate that. I think there was one that I really liked, let's see. Santa Fe? Yeah, this is the one that I wore. Okay, let me hold on to this. Oh, these Dior's I have to get rid of, these are old. Yeah, these are old. Get rid of those. This I actually really loved from Pat McGrath. Such a great formula. This packaging is chintzy though. This Dior, what's this? 418. Ooh, that's pretty. Still smells okay. Beige Oblique. This is a Dior Addict lipstick. Okay. I'll just hold on to that because I'm not sure what what that is or when I got that. This I think I got over the summer, so I'm going to hold on to this. Where's that other Givenchy that I had? Here, I'll put it there. I've got a bunch that I need to try from Shiseido. I've got this Make Beauty one. This is Emily Heath lip color. They sent me a bunch. And I think what I'll do is just take a look at the colors. This one I don't think I'll wear, so I can donate. That's pretty, but let me donate that. Oh, what is this? Oh, Full Up Brow Powder. Wow. Oh, let me let me put that with my brow products. Whoops. This I think I'll try. Very neutral, very basic. So let me hold on to that. And then let me just donate the rest of these. I've got that one to try. And, oh, this is Shiseido I'd like to try. I've got some of these Hourglass Phantom, I think glossy lips, something like that. I just went through these, so I'm gonna hold on to these. The Make Beauty, I'm gonna hold on to. These from Surratt, did they just, I can't remember. I have to take better notes of stuff. I think they just sent these to me. Not this one. Actually, I can tell by the label. So these three they just sent to me. This one they did not. So I'm going to toss that. The Natasha Denona I'm not going to wear, so I'm going to toss that. These Bobbi Brown Luxe Defining Lipsticks. I really like these. I'm going to keep these. You guys know how much I love these Armani Lip Power lipsticks. So I'm going to keep all of those. I'm going to keep my Jimmy Choos. These Bond No. 9 lipsticks I love, but they're getting on in their years. I'm not ready to say goodbye to those just yet. These I'm going to pass along. These are old sticks from Dior and Chanel. I'm going to, did I say pass along? No, I'm going to get rid of those. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I think you can see most of them. All right. Again, I am stealing myself. You know, the thing is, I look at a lot of these and I feel like I just did this. I must have done this maybe a few months ago because I don't feel like any of these are super old. Also, it's just impossible for me to wear all of these. It's just ridiculous to have them just sitting here. Okay, let me get rid of all of the Wayne Goss. That is easy. I'm gonna get rid of my Pat McGrath non-collectible ones because they're just old at this point, but I have the Star Wars ones that I wanna keep, and then this all black one that I wanna keep. So I'm gonna hold on to those. The Dries Van Noten ones, these are relatively new-ish. I'm gonna hold on to those. Bobbi Brown lip tint, passing on this, I'm passing on. Laura Mercier I'm going to pass along or get rid of. I'm going to get rid of these Gucci lipsticks. I really like them, but they're a little fragrant. Yeah, they're a little fragrant for me, so get rid of those. These are all Gucci lipsticks. I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, I'm going to keep those. You know, these Chanel ones, I didn't think that they were that moisturizing, these balms. So let me just see. I'm gonna get rid of 930, 912. Oh, this is just clear. Yeah, this one feels pretty good. The tinted ones, I don't know what happened. Yeah, 918. I'm gonna get rid of those. I have this Killian one. It's a nude shade. I like that. This YSL number 13. That one's really pretty. I'm going to keep. All of these Posh lipsticks. How old are these? These are pretty old, right? Gosh, I don't feel like I even used this one. Which one is this one? Fringe. Let me donate that. This one I used. Spice. Moody. That one I used. I'm going to get rid of that. Pixie. I think this is too light. I'm going to get rid of that. This one is Jump. Jump I remember liking a lot. I'll hold on to that. This one I apparently liked a lot. Pose. That one's well loved. 5. Ooh, pretty. I'll hold on to that. Did I say 5? What is this called? Fire. Wow, my eyes are so bad. It's like a pretty nude shade. This one is Twist. I will get rid of that. And then Spark, oh, that's used. I will get rid of that. And then this one is Alter Ego. I don't think I used this one either. They must have sent this to me, so I'm gonna donate this as well. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, all right. Okay, just changed my battery again. These are the Merit, like tinted balms. I love those. I'm keeping those. I've got a couple of Lancome lipsticks. These are very pretty. This one's $2.53. This one is ooh, that's pretty too. Okay, $2.50. I'm gonna hold on to that. And then, you know, I bought this Never used it, so I'm going to donate that. Let's see, a bunch of Givenchy Le Rouge Interdit Intense Silk. Oh, that's right, I did, I think, swatches for the for this. So 110. Are these all intense silk? Okay, I'll hold on to 110. I will get rid of those. Let's see, 304. Oh, that's a fun color. Maybe I'll keep that. 229. That's pretty too. 326. I will get rid of that. Some Tom Fords. These are all new. I only have these 6 Tom Ford lip products left. Do you remember when I had like a whole case of them? Yeah, just not anymore. Okay, Valentino. I'll get rid of that. I don't think I'll use that. I have some other stuff in the front here. This is Super Goop. I think these are tinted SPF. I'll keep that. I like that color. And that color. Okay. Oh wait, I'm a liar. Here's another Tom Ford. This one is Lip Blush. Okay. I mean, I like these products, but I don't know if I'll use it. Here's another lip blush with gold. It's pretty much the same thing. Oh, this I really loved. This one was Balm Frost. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm keeping that. This one has that iridescence on the outside. That one's fun. This one, what is this? Extreme Badass Lip Color in number 3. I'm going to pass that along. It's looking really dry, or get rid of that one, I should say. And then we have some Ultra Shine lip colors, Delectable and Exuberant. Here's Exuberant. Here is Delectable. I'm just going to keep Delectable. I have these little testers of Tom Ford. I'm going to donate those. And then, oh boy, I have some Suku lipsticks. These are really nice. I'm going to hold on to these. How cool is that? It's like a tint. I've got the Prada one. This one was okay. It didn't wow me, but it's relatively new, so I'm going to just hold on to that. And oh, I've got this Candy Glaze from YSL, which I will keep. I have this Urban Decay, I think this is like a liquid lipstick. I'm going to pass that along. And then I have some Suka lipsticks that are refillable, and here's a refill. So I'm gonna put that like this. Okay, now I have to get serious with these Chantecaille lip products because they are old. They're old. I don't know what else to say. They're just old, and I need to get serious with this. So I know this lip veil is so old, this Frangipani. I love it, but I've got to pass it along or get rid of it. So I'm going to get rid of that. These lip veils are newer that they sent me. Baobab and Honey Pot. Also the Tamboti because, yeah, this is the original Tamboti that they sent me. Very well loved. It didn't have a label. You can see it's all worn off too. So this one I gotta get rid of. But this Tamboti, well, also well loved, but much newer. So I'm gonna hold on to that. And then Giraffe, Elephant, Jasmine. I'm gonna pass along get rid of, I keep saying pass along, I'm sorry, get rid of the elephant ones, because I think those are older. Ceylon. I think the ones out here are a little bit newer. Frisia is a little bit newer. Yeah, I'm gonna pass, get rid of those. Oh, the lip crystal and rose quartz. I'll keep this. And then, yeah, all of these I have to, oh, this is another giraffe. Frisia. Oh, I have this Frisia. Oh no. Which one is newer? Cosmos Lip Chic. Cosmos. I think the giraffe is newer than Cosmos. Okay. Pass those along. Honeysuckle, hummingbird. I think that's kind of old. Pink opal is old. And then I have all of these lip chics from, was this last holiday? I think it's last holiday. Okay, so I'll hold on to these. Charlotte Tilbury, you guys. These are old. Oh my gosh, all of these with the refillable cases. These are all old. I bought these when these first came out, so I'm gonna just take out all of the refills and keep the cases. But you know, it's so interesting. It's like you can refill them, but they have stickers on the back of the actual case. So it's like, I feel like I have to kind of refill it with the same color. I mean, I won't feel that much pressure to do so, but oh, JK Magic, this is such a good color. Too old. Super Nude, Runway Royalty, Cover Star, Catwalking. These are actually, I think, okay. Pillow Talk is too old. Confession. This was like my all-time favorite nude color. And I could never believe or accept the fact that she discontinued this color. So I've been keeping it to compare to other shades. I'm too lazy to do that. Okay, it's time to say goodbye, Michele. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to these as well. But I'm gonna keep all of these like supermodel nudes that she came out with because these are all really good. I've got one Sisley lipstick left, Beige Manhattan. Gonna hold on to that. Natasha Denona. I'm just gonna keep the My Dream one. This nude shade. And then toss these. YSL, these are relatively new. Thank goodness. This Julie Hewitt was actually sent to me by a subscriber, and I love the shade, but this is old. They sent this to me probably 5 years ago, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. These tiny lipsticks that I'm not even sure I can get out of this organizer right now. Here we go. These are Serge Lutens lipsticks. I love, love, love these lipsticks, so I'm gonna keep these. I mean, look at these nudes. Oh, they're so good. Look at that. It's like concealer lip heaven. Okay. Oh, the Shiseido lipsticks. I'm gonna put these here. Yeah, I gotta try all those. These are the La Perla lipsticks. These are fantastic. This is one of my all-time favorite orangey reds. I'm gonna keep those. I think these are just cases from Pkwy. Okay, Chanel. These Rouge Allure lipsticks. Wow, my memory is so shot. 195 and 206. Did these come out during... Oh no, this is when they did like a bunch of nudes. Okay, this is semi-recent. I'm gonna keep those. I have a bunch of Rouge Coco Flash, which I really love. And then I have Rouge Coco Blooms, which I was not the biggest fan of. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. And then I've got Rouge Allure. This was definitely during a holiday. So 214, 209, 215. Oh no, are these all of the like nude shades that they came out with? Okay, sorry, it's like coming back to me. All right, I'm gonna hold on to these Rouge Allure lipsticks. Yeah, they came out with, right? They came out with like all those nudes. And I think I got most of them witnessed right here. Okay, Rouge Allure number 4. I got this because of the red case. I'm gonna get rid of it, it's so old. Oh, this Or Beige. Oh my God, this is one of my all-time favorite Chanel lip colors. It's new, but it has some gold flecks in there. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh no, okay. This I'm gonna pass along. This is from the Camellia collection. But this one, is this the one that I loved? Camellia Blanc. You guys. I don't know, I couldn't get a backup of this. I really wish I did. But it just gives your lips just like a little smoothness. It's just this gorgeous effect. Ugh, $3.27. So good. Okay, I'm keeping that. Oh, this is the like super skinny lipsticks with a lot of pigment. I'm gonna keep this. This is relatively new. And then all of these Rouge Cocoa Flashes are so old, but I still wear Live. I still wear Chicness, which I think is not even around anymore. Boy, I still wear a lot. There's this one shade, 132, which I think is discontinued, but I love it, love it. It's like peach with gold flecks. Oh, man. Okay, the rest of these, oh. The Rouge Cocoa Flash is one of my favorite, all-time favorite, like, lipstick formulas. I'm going to toss these. They're just too old. Okay, done. Okay, wow. Wow, not bad, right? I think I'm gonna be keeping all of these because they're relatively new. Hold on, let me get my legs out of the way here. Oh, and here are all of the newer, oh my gosh, these are all of the newer Chantecaille lipsticks. The Wildflower ones. This was that Black Jaguar Cougar one. Okay, hold on. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to get rid of all of these. Oops. And then move these up, since these are definitely newer. Yeah, okay, good, all right. But yeah, these are lipsticks that Dior sent me. Look at this limited edition, the Houndstooth. Is that not amazing? Oh my gosh, the lipstick like came out. The lipstick came out, oh no. You just get right back in there. Okay, oops, I'm making a mess. What's new? But I love that Houndstooth. And Clé de Peau sent me all of these shades. They sent me all of the Rouge Creme Shines, the Rouge Creme Mattes. This I just got from Tom Ford. I think I got this, both of these, during the last Sephora sale. I love these. Oh, this It Cosmetics Pillow Lip Solid Serum. I'm going to get rid of that. And then all of these Bobbi Brown Luxe lipsticks, they also sent to me. I really like this formula. And then I still have all of these NARS Afterglow Sensual Shine lipsticks that I haven't even tried yet. What's wrong with me? You guys, I am exhausted. I literally have been filming, I think now for 7 hours. but I think I did a really good job. Now I've separated piles. I have one trash pile, I have one pile for donation, and then I have one pile of used makeup that I can't donate and that isn't necessarily trash. It's like not that old, I've only swatched them or whatever. I have to go through all of that and figure out what I can sell in Mercari because I can't sell PR. So anything that was sent to me cannot sell. And then maybe send it all over to my friend in New York who's just starting to get into makeup now. It's so funny. She polos me. She's always asking me questions or whatever, like, how does this look? Am I doing this right? I'm like, there's no right or wrong. So yeah, anyway, let me gather all of this stuff up and then I can show you, oh my God, I can show you all these piles. All right, wow, okay. This is all trash, stuff that is either too old, can't give away, like cream products and lipstick, that's just gross. And then this pile on the floor, plus this giant bag of stuff, that is all stuff that I need to either send to friends, give away to people I feel comfortable giving used makeup away to. If it's barely used stuff and I did not get it in PR, I may put them up on Mercari. I will let you guys know if I do. You'll be the first to know. And then this is my donation bag, which I have to add to some other donations that I have elsewhere. But anyway, just from this recent declutter, that's all donations. So that's stuff that is unused and not even necessarily gotten in PR, just unused makeup that I don't want. So donating that bag. And God, I wish you guys could see how deep this bag goes, but that's full of stuff. So that is it. Wow. I'm gonna go stretch out my back a little bit. It's very physically taxing to do a declutter. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you're enjoying Mishmas. I will see you in tomorrow's Mishmas video. Bye.